Hello. Welcome back to another Beastbone stream. How's it going? What's up, people? How y'all doing? I've got some surprises for you, if he doesn't move too much. It's a bit dark. I can't lie. Let me see if I can light him up a bit. I'm trying to keep it a bit dark over there, because I want him to kind of chill as much as possible. But yes, it's back. The doggo cam. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? Sugoi, how's it going? And Storm, you as well. I hope you're having a very good day. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing great. I am doing great. He doesn't exist yet. He will in a few minutes. Still not proven to be entirely true. It might just be a temporarily thing. But yes, I am now here. Early ad. Ay. Immediately getting hit with the ad. Feels bad, man. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is time again. Hopefully he goes to bed. I hope I'm gonna try and ignore him. I may have to be a little bit quiet at some point, so he can go and eat. Yeah, that's why. He has been walked, he has been given food, so all of that stuff is already... Woof. Been the case. But it's now important to ignore him until he falls asleep. He's very tired, and he's very young. So, the barking should go away in about 5 minutes. If I just ignore this, he's a bit confused, but he's got the right spirit. We're back after the ads. Hey, Sanity, how's it going? How are you? I'm good, Shoy. How are you doing, man? How you doing? I hope people are having a very good day. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet for a second, hopefully until he falls asleep. I should kind of keep talking. I should ignore him at this point. So, he's done and had everything he needs. He's got food, he's got water. He's been for enough potty breaks, 4 already this morning. So he's just very, very tired and overstimulated. There's also lots of noise going on outside with a little bit of construction, so he was very, very much tired. This is just what happens when they are tired. He's gonna end up knocking himself out. He will be asleep in about 3 minutes. That's my prediction. We're gonna find the timer. We're gonna see just how long it is exactly. He should be gone in a second. Oh, he's found the camera. Maybe a little bit more light on that side. Yeah. What's going on? We agree, dog. Hey. That's glass. Ooh. I also agree. But he is just very tired. Like, at this point, there's nothing I can give him that's going to help him. He just needs to understand that he needs to go bed. He will in a second. He gets the spirit. It is a little bit dark in the room. Oh. What are you doing? New keyboard arrived. Hell yeah, let's go. Go to sleep, little baby. He'll go to sleep eventually. Might be not immediately, but if I keep ignoring him for long enough, he's just gonna end up tiring himself out even more. Again, this puppy is 4 months old, so yes, it's a bit of a puzzle. Oh. Whoops. There it is. There's step one. And settle. I have to keep ignoring him. I'm watching the camera. I'm trying to not watch him, which is really hard to do because he is also really cute. Last couple of times he... And stop the timer. How much was that? Was that 3 minutes? I feel like I was pretty spot on with that one, yeah. He's gonna be knocked out in a second. This was exactly the plan. So again, this is going to be a construction that's going to be here for the remainder of time, or for at least the foreseeable future. Every Tuesday, my parents will come bringing them in the morning. I get to go out a couple of times extra a day. I get to have some time with the pupper, and also it will be on stream. Ideally, in the long run, obviously, bonk. He should be there for a bit. You're right, Jay. time for you. It is. So the barking should go down. I will have to walk him a couple of times again during the stream. That's always going to be the case. But today he should be here until like 5 or 6. I haven't quite got the confirmation yet. But that's going to be enough for me to have some fun, to have a stream, and to continue having a bit of a break from the editing. Ladies and gentlemen, the video, it is taking some time. I can only stress this. I want to do like a big insight into the RLCS kind of vibe, like what's happening, all of that jazz, and it takes a long time for me to make those. So apologies for the video not being out yet. The goal was obviously to have it yesterday. The plan now is to have it done tonight. I am about 80% done. It's mainly just subtitles and a couple of sounds that I need to fix, and then it should all be good. I am really liking the project. Obviously, there's a lot of like content and videos already from different kind of sources, so I got to use that. But it's been a very fun project as well. So yeah, yo, what's up, Guardian? So there's been a nice little variety of like bits of work. I also wanted to learn a couple of new things, couple of bits of movement, smaller detailing, light changes, etc. So that's been really good to kind of get that like controlled, I guess, in a way. I'm not master yet, but it's coming step at a time. Just welcome, yeah. Do free stuff around everywhere. I don't want people to do free stuff for me, Synergy. That's the thing. I already receive too much support for me to also be asking for free stuff. That's just how simple it is. At some point, I just have to figure some stuff out myself. And that's fine. And, you know, it will make me tired. But then I'll do it tired. That's the beautiful thing. Guardian, I'm from the Netherlands. How you doing? How you doing? Which rank are you now? I'm still GC. I've had a bit of a howler this week. That's not true. I went up to 1600. I've had a bit of the howler the last 2 days. I was very not focused. I couldn't get my head in the right spot. But I've been pulling very consistent 16-hour workdays for like a week now. So yeah, that's the thing. Ik kan gewoon Nederlands praten. Ik kan gewoon. But I will be answering in English, so everyone understands. What's up, A-Train? How you doing? Hope all is well. All is good, A-Train. All is good. For those of you that know me, my name is Beastbound. Sorry, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Beastbound. I mean, for those of you that know me, I'm also Beastbound, but that's not the point. I'm a professional coach, full-time waffler, and this week is Worlds. Today is the last regular, quote-unquote, stream until the rest of this week, which is all going to be Worlds-themed. It also means, with how much there is going on, I want to be your hub. If you need anything, you want to see anything, let me know. I'm going to try and do content, I'm going to try and do streams, I'm going to try and have it all in one efficient space for you to follow. Get the analysis, get the read, all of that jazz, it is going to be here. So yeah, it's your call, Guardian. I can understand both. So on there, it's fine. If you were on Twitch or YouTube, I prefer English. But with how fast TikTok moves, it really doesn't matter that much. Or like, there's more people on Twitch, so over there I already regulate it. Either works for me, I'm fluent in both. How are you doing, A-Train? I hope you are having a good day as well. It's good to have people here. Again, so this week's going to be fun. I have a lot of things coming up to look into. Still some highlights to work. And obviously a lot of videos to make. So that's my main grind for this month. But alongside that, I do still do a lot of coaching. So if there is questions about coaching, let me know. How about a cup of coffee? I would love to, A-Train. I'm gonna say no for now because I want the dog to stay asleep. And that is a very painful decision because I really want to. But I'll give you the points back. Let me refund you the points real quick. But I'm gonna stay here for a second just to make sure the pupper doesn't get up. Where's the points? Manage rewards, review request. There we go. That being said, I'd love a coffee, but I've had 5 today already. I need to slow down at some point. And the more this dog sleeps, the better it will be. Let me get you yours back. And I don't know what it all means. There you go. You've got your points back. Should help it. Maybe later. I'll probably pick one up later if I come back from like a walk or something like that. But yeah, can I join the tournament? Of course you can join the tournament. Everyone can join the tournaments. Do I want a 1v1? I do not want a 1v1, no. So let me explain what we're doing today. Today is our tournaments and doggo special, which means custom sorry, not custom, tournaments, community tournaments, as well as coaching. If people have questions, if people have good questions, ask them. I like to answer specific questions. Don't ask me how to get Diamond 1 because the answer is to win games. But actually ask the question. What do you struggle with? What do you need help with? That kind of vibe. When is the tournament? The tournament will be in a little bit. I'm waiting until the puppy is 100% asleep, but I will be setting one up. You are right. How do I get Diamond 2? You lose games in your case, Trinity. Let me get the tournament set up for you guys so you can already start joining. We're going to start with 1v1 as usual. Create tournament. It is 2v2. This is 1v1. And we're going to make it 45. So we have plenty of time. Plenty of time to actually join. It is called Live Twitch, less than 3 as you can see. And it will be on Europe, because that's where most of my viewers and myself are. No weird maps, get involved, and get to join, and you can do it. Or just don't play the game and let the game derank you, that's also. How can I get consistent with flip reset pops? First of all, define consistent for yourself. Then practice a flip reset pop. And then continue to do so. How can you yourself with angles? I've been working and speaking English for such a long time at this point. It is second nature to me. I've been speaking English pretty much for the last 20 years, or at least trying, obviously. And I've been playing video games mainly online for at least 15 at this point. I think I was like 12 when I started playing online video games. So that's when I, started learning more about English. And initially I had a very, very thick Dutch accent. I would be talking a lot like this, where every letter was very pronounced, because, that's just the way we do it in the Netherlands. But over time it phased out by speaking more with people from all over the UK, as well as the rest of the world. I've got this very nice, weird one. Is it an open tournament? It is an open tournament. Let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what you want to do. You want to go to play, you want to go to tournaments, and then you want to go to custom tournaments, find tournament, and it should be there. It is already there, actually. It is right at the top for me. Now just make sure that your cross-platform is enabled. That is an important one. It's currently already 2 people in, but you got quite some time, so don't worry, don't stress. Get yourself a drink, kick up your feet, get ready for it. The way these tournaments work, fairly simple. Fairly simple. You want to get yourself into the game, obviously. Have some fun with it. Now, if you get against someone that's much higher and you struggle with them, or someone that's just beating you, and you find out what it is that they are doing, see how you can help yourself with it. For flip reset pops, what specifically are you struggling with flip reset pops? Is it something that's going wrong? Are you not getting the flip? Are you not getting the setup? What's your rank? Peak. My peak rank is GC3, although that is quite a while ago. Damn, let's jump down. Popper is now fast asleep, which is good news for us. What I might do is, just for fun, light a bit of light on him. You can see the puppy. The puppy. The puppy in the spotlight. Also, how gross my floor is. Unrelated. Yeah. On Diamond 1 with basically no mags. You don't really need mags, do you? That's fair. Fair enough. Got anything for the follow, we appreciate that. Hi, Nathan. Hello. How are y'all doing? Again, for those of you confused about who I am talking to sometimes, I am live on 3 different platforms. YouTube, Twitch, as well as TikTok. So if you see people... if you don't see people that I'm talking to, it's probably because I am on those platforms as well. And there is people in almost all of them. Oof. Oof. Woo! Yo, and thank you for the rose. Hell yeah. With the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Speaking to the voices. Yeah, I did take my meds. Yes, thank you. Nathan, thank you for the follow as well. We do appreciate that. Hey, for those of you interested in Worlds this week, if you have any kind of idea what Rocket League is about, make sure you check out my YouTube tonight. There'll be a new video out where I'll be explaining everything about Worlds. I'll be talking about all the things that are there. It's a bit of a project. Been working on it pretty much every free hour I've had since Sunday morning. But it's nearly done, so that should be good. Nathan, how'd you find us today? Are you here for the tournaments? Here for the vibes? Here for the worlds? Here for the drops? Here for the... Either or. Here for me? Could be. You never know. You never know. I appreciate everyone either way. Just know that by just being here, even if you leave that browser tab open and the player making noise, that you do count as a viewer and you do support me. We are currently on a couple of goals, on a couple of grinds. The main one being obviously the YouTube at the moment. A lot of time and effort going into the YouTube, creating videos, daily shorts at the very least, but also a bunch of new videos on TikTok, obviously, with that. And daily streams, which I have been doing for now 40 days. Minus 1 day due to a death in the family, which I'm going to excuse myself for, because no one asked, and it's my stream. But that being said, consistency is going up, and we love that, because ultimately I do want to reach both 10k followers, and I want to reach that elusive partner status. Twitch is a bit particular about it, as it requires you to have an average of 70 for like 3 months, pretty much, or at least 3 streams over 70 as well. But hey, we're here for it. So that's the grind, that's the grind. We love supporting, and I appreciate y'all for it, man. Absolutely nuts. So yeah, you've got 9 minutes to get in the tournament. There's going to be plenty of people in there as well. So make sure you sign up. And if I go out, do not fear. There'll be another one. We are just going to break down the rest of the tournament, what we see. We're going to coach, or at least advise those that we see. Talk about what we're doing. Hala! I'm in GC, my friend. How you doing? Grand Champion. I lost my GC 2 days ago, and I haven't been able to get it back. Bit of a howler last couple of days. My brain not braining in the way the brain should be brained. Or something along those lines. You make it up. Whoa, we'll play it. But yeah. 1503 exactly at the moment. Yeah. That hurt my brain. There you go. So if you go to play the tournaments and to custom tournament, you can just find the tournament right there at the very tippy top of the list. 12:45, 14 people in already, and still 8 minutes to go. So you got time to grab yourself a drink, get yourself signed up, and even warm up if you still have to. Finny, yo, how you doing? How's it going? Today's going to be a bit of a weird day, obviously, because we do still have the popper. So with the dog, we're going to have to do a couple of walks as well. It is still a 4-month-old puppy. So hopefully he can just remain knocked out for some time. He's had food. He's been on a walk 4 times already today. And I'm not trying to like completely tire him out so that he's no fun tonight as well. But I do need to go for at least another piss at some point during the stream. That's pretty much a guarantee. But we're going to see if we can keep it to 1. That'd be good. That'd be good. My home can't make this one. Yeah. Unlucky. Already? Still no more work. Hello, what rank are you? Oi. And again, for those of you that can, if you can, watch me on multiple platforms. If that's something that your PC, tablet, iPhone, iPod, phone, your mobile phone, or your laptop allows, do make sure to check out some of those other platforms, especially the YouTube one. Especially the YouTube one's been receiving a lot of love recently, lots of videos, obviously the daily streams, long form videos, twice a week, that's the goal. We've got 1 already out, and when I'm done with this one, I'm immediately back in with for the next video. So we're gonna start working ahead on those videos. There's been guides, there's been tips, there's been overviews, there's been everything you want. Or a smart fridge. If you're watching me in your smart fridge, hell yeah. Your room looks Dutch. What's that mean? I mean, you're not wrong, Stan, but how can you tell from my room? There's a puppy sleeping on the floor and it's dark. My bad, gotta support more on YouTube. No one's bad. No one's got to support more. The fact is, we have grown. Let me give you the accurate numbers actually, because it's quite sick. Let me get you the numbers. But I could have told you, Vincent. Very bright. This world was never meant for us. We have gained 55 subscribers in the last 28 days, which is more than a 10% increase in YouTube. Anyways, we have gotten 19.3 thousand views already with over 208 hours of watch time. In the last 48 hours alone, there's been over 3,000 views. I am not at all upset with how YouTube is going. I know it's a bit of an investment and it is costing me a lot of time, don't get me wrong. I am severely not sleeping much, but it is absolutely blowing up. A lot of my views every day when they're coming out. Between 7 and 8 is actually my peak time, which is pretty cool. It's dinner time. But yeah, there's literally like, there's videos which have like over 50% average view duration. Multiple videos with over 2K views themselves. It is pretty cool. Starting the laptop ASAP. Dutch houses all look alike. I could not disagree more. I mean, you clearly see something I don't. But fair enough. Hi Luke, bye Nomi. Thank you for the lurk. We appreciate the lurk. Chat, have you checked out Nomi at some point? She streams as well. Pretty cool. You should go do that. For the support. Because you should. I'm not asking. I'm telling. Either way. 4 more minutes, people, to get signed up for this tournament. 4 more minutes until the tournament starts. The popper is actively sleeping, which is good for us. We are trying to keep it that way. So yeah. But all the lurkers are welcome as well, obviously. This week's going to be a big one, obviously, because we have the new series of drops starting tomorrow. And I will be getting them as well. 5 minutes till I'm home. That is very sour. That is just after the first tournament. Means you've got plenty of time to get yourself a drink and stuff though. Here's what you want to do. Play tournaments. Custom. Find tournament. And then it should be at the very tippy top. This is the one you're looking for. Ignore all the people that spam tournaments. I don't know why people do it. I was a bit confused about why people literally create like 3 at the same time. But you know. Do as you gotta, I guess. We don't care for that. We care about this one. Live Twitch, less than 3. 22 people in already. Hell to the yeah. Get involved. You know what to do once I'm out? We're not out. We're watching. No hydration. That is an issue, actually. But yeah, you get 2.5 minutes. Let me know if you're in. Let me know in chat if you joined. Obviously, I can't keep track of all the bracket with over 20 people joining already. There's still more than 2.5 minutes to go. So let me know if you're winning. Let me know if you're losing. I love seeing that kind of stuff. And let me know what kind of questions you have. Especially today is a day where I like to make a lot of time for answering questions. With how many games there is going on. I'll be losing a lot, don't you worry myself. There's plenty of people that usually absolutely take my number and give it to the next person. But still, should be plenty. No, no, make university guys just spite my lack of knowledge. Hell it. Let's go. And Veller, how you doing, man? How you been? What you been up to? How you doing? How you doing? You got 2 minutes still. If you want to join the tournament, again, let me know if you're in. Who is playing? I like to see it. Yeah. Hi, Scuff. How are you going? Also, if you don't mind me asking, do you have any ideas to why my game won't launch play? What platform do you play on for starters, Scuff? There's a couple of reasons that might be the case. One is an outdated game. PC, alright. On PC, whether it's Steam or Epic, make sure you right-click the game and validate its files. You can do so through the manager itself. Yo, IDK, what's up? Once you have the files validated, then check if either Steam or Epic is giving any error codes. They should pop up with one once the game fails to launch. Either something is already up, it thinks there's something open, or it might be hidden in your task manager somewhere without you being able to see it. Should be a good start. Hope you lose to me. That would be good. I'm good. How about you? I'm chilling, IDK. I'm chilling. I'm back. Hell yeah. Let's go. Lovely. Damn, Sawyer. Bro is just throwing those words around like they mean nothing. I'm back. I'm Finny. Way! 34 seconds out of the way. That means everything to me. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. He's not wrong though. Chat, tournaments, final chance, custom, find tournament. Get the feck involved. 20 seconds, 26 people as well. So plenty of people to win or lose against, depending on what you're after. What's up, King? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? In the meantime, you will have a puppy cam, as the puppy is fast asleep. We're gonna look at the brackets. Let me know who's in. Let me know who's playing. Nope. Custom. And I want to see the history. We want to see how many people are in. Show me bracket. Absolute cinema. Here we go. We've got Lorusso up in the very first one. Freezing jump. Ahmed's already waiting for the winner. I didn't even get to see that much. I'm playing. Hell yeah, DPT. Hell yeah. I missed it. Whoops. Well, don't you worry. You know there'll be more. You know there'll be more because we're doing this all day. Stole my joke. Sure, you cannot claim. You cannot claim a bad joke that's that old. That joke is older than you are. Goal numero uno. Little start off against Lorusso. I think he just missed the ball. Yeah, I claim that joke. Just because you claim it doesn't mean that you're right. And that's something that's valuable to learn for some. You just peaked. I sure did. That was the best shot we're going to see from me today. I also just missed the boost. Oof. Rough. Alright, let's see what Lorusso has to offer. Let's see him take that control. We're going to try and coach everyone. Fuck it. I don't care if they want to be coached or not. I want to coach everyone. So what you can see here for Lorusso is the focus is on driving around and getting controlled touches. This is probably some lower rank. And you can see that any kind of sudden change of movement is requiring a lot of thinking still. This is really the part where just playing more is going to help you the most. You want to do more practice. Just get yourself into the habit of driving around. Practice turns, practice going for specific things, goals, anything. It's going to help you a lot. When's the Beastbound? Taj. I can confirm that that's something I have been working on. With best of X month kind of videos. So that is something that's coming up. But it won't be for another couple of weeks. Because obviously this week we are focusing on the Worlds. So I've got some other videos out this week. I don't miss Boost. I miss Boost all the time. My opponent's not showing up. He might be there next game. Or maybe you get a free win. In which case, congratulations. But yeah, let me know if you are winning, if you are losing. I want to see if we can get some... I cannot. It is lost connection. Lorusso has sadly decided that it is not enough for now. I got a free win. Hey, hell yeah. Let's go. Who's up next? I can just get boost and play the game. And if I need boost, I can get small pets. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I just miss them every now and then. It's been a habit of mine forever. It's because my brain doesn't... works way faster than my hands do. We're up against Ahmed. We've got Freezing Chump, Monetary Coral, and Bochant here. On the other side, Oskito, Ahmed, Amin, D Junior, Elijah, Elias, Viable Freeman, Jermaine, Decor. I didn't even get to see everyone still. So still let me know when you're there. Who's winning? Who's losing? I wanna know. I wanna know. Ahmed's in at the very least. Third Dutch crew. Let's go. Ooh, Mina player, I think. Would explain the name a bit as well. He's gonna play a delayed kickoff here, because those are always really frustrating if you're just getting started. Soft little touch is going to be enough there. Again, with the ping, it really is something you can't really do much about. But let's see how we can help Ahmed anyways. Let's see how we can help Ahmed. Alright, so that kickoff strat works up until a very, very certain point where people can do this. It is very apparent. If you are trying to fake, teach yourself early on how to drive forwards and go back. So instead of doing this, where you're just waiting, right, you're not going to be stationary when something gets launched towards your net, which makes your saves harder. Instead, see if you can move forwards and then fake going backwards, for example. So Ahmed's spending a lot of time like flipping around the field. And you can tell that that is currently costing him. So if that's the way you get around, see if you can use either bits of boost or more movement mechanics to get, again, a bit more flowing movement. But yeah, he's already left as well. I mean, if I'm going to be booming the ball, I have to at least get the ball soft, right? I'm the core. Ah, that makes sense. Hell yeah. Dashes for the queue. For the win, yes. Dashes are very good to use. I think I'm going to be waiting here for a little bit because we've got 2 games. So let's have a look at the other series. Other people that are in. I can't look at the series yet, sadly. The core has already won first. Or they didn't show up. Reset is here beating Tatch. And we've got whatever that name is. Oker and Disney Manuel. Down here, Guardian. Hell yeah. Winning against Eva. Muhammad Ali. My god. Matani, Fireball, and Safety. So we've got a little bit of time on our hands here to wait until those games are going to be completed. In the meantime, let me know what your questions are. I love helping people. Peak rank. My peak rank is GC3. I've been that into a couple of seasons ago. And ever since then, I've been 1600 a couple of times, but I've never gotten back to 1700. So I just don't make enough time to play. Or at least not off stream. I want to, kinda. Part of me wants to get like GC3 again. And a very small part of me wants to get SSL just to kind of be done with it. That really would be kind of just complete it. Like, I don't care about 2K, I don't care about like 2.4K. Get me into SSL for the sakes of like having people stop like wondering why I'm not SSL coaching SSLs. Because I'm not going to get better than the people I coach. And there's no desire in me to be the best player in the world. I'd love to be the best coach, however. So, yeah. Hey, one day at a time. But yeah, today is good vibes. Tomorrow we have Worlds starting. That also means that the streams are going to have some other times. Let me check actually. I don't know exactly what times everything is. Where are we? Yeah, I'm desperate and confused, so far away from you. There's an Audi RS6 2022. Papa is very asleep. Nice. Let's see, what time does tomorrow start? Tomorrow starts in 1 day, 2 hours, so we'll probably do normal starting times. And until what time is everything? I don't know. This is 6. This will be 7, 8. So I think we're done at 8. So like 8, 9, yeah, 8 till 9. So okay, tomorrow will be like a 10-hour stream. I think we're going to be doing a lot of 10-hour streams the next couple of days. These kind of times, this is at 7. Wait, there's 2 games at the same time? Oh no, I didn't even realize. Damn. What's this? Loser brackets. All starts at 1. That's fair. 3 days, 4 hours. 3 days, 6. 3 days, 7. And 3 days, 8 hours. So yeah, 9, 10. If that's Friday, that's 12th, right? Friday's the 12th? It is 12th Friday, yes. So it'll be until like 10, maybe a little bit later. Let me just put it all in there. Hellstar, thank you. Yeah, I'm off that day. Hell yeah. Hi Dad, what's up, Ryu? How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Doon, 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 doon. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is fun. Oh, the game is ready. Hell yeah, let's go. We've got Bogan. Hit the mustiest flick today. Hell yeah, let's go. Musty flick. Also, sales job isn't going to work. I need someone who could start next week. Damn. Let me see if I can hit a musty for you as well. Nope. I did not. I did ramp him up though. Alright, let's get a goal at least before I start messing around a little bit too much. Alright, let's have a look at Bogan as well. Alright, so Bogan is also moving around. That's fine. But he is giving a little bit too much time as well. So what you can see with a lot of the players that we are playing today is that when they are moving around, is they are kind of making like one movement at a time, like a move right and then like a move left. Like it's not planned. And that timing is something that's really just something that comes with experience. You're gonna have to put yourself in that position to score specifically what you are looking for. So if you are trying to get like a powerful touch, how to get that timing down on the jump? How do you get the right amount of like power for a certain movement, right? And that's something that you can see with a lot of like lower ranked players. Unless they get to literally drive up into a straight line, it's gonna be tough. Yo! We all know what time it is, chat. It's the lurky time. But more importantly, at the moment, Bolt! What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm coming from the raid. My name is Beastbound, professional coach, full-time waffler. I'm currently full-time content as well, doing daily streams and daily videos as well. Shorts and multiple long-form videos a week. But Bolt, how are you doing? How was your stream? How's it going? How's it going? For the people watching Bolt, the quality is going to go down a little bit, but I'm going to be louder, so hopefully that's making up for at least a little bit of it. We are doing some community tournaments. Everyone's welcome. Everyone is good to start. Yeah, Carbo Coach, W name, same. How you doing, brother? How's it going? How's it going? Bolt, how was your stream? I hope you had some fun times, some good games. Good, man. How about you? Yeah, we chilling, man. I'm excited for tomorrow. Little Worlds, you know. I still can't score a goal, but that's the thing. Are you gonna lose? I don't think I will. No. No, I don't see myself losing. But you never know. You never know. You gotta score goals, and I've not really done so yet. There it is. There's one. Less watched these days. I see 1802. Ooh, hell yeah, man. Yo, mama, thank you for the follow as well. I see you. Are you doing a tournament? I am doing nothing but tournaments. Tournaments and coaching is the order of the day on Tuesdays. So that's gonna be what we are doing all of today. That's a bit too much. That'll do though. Just gotta secure the W here real quick. At least get some goals in. And then we'll have some fun. Keep messing up my seconds, but yeah. No problem. That's what I'm saying, man. Less washed nowadays. Hell yeah. The washed 31 years old. Bolt is not washed. He just likes to say that so that the expectations are kept low, but he's in fact really good at this game. Scary good. Actually, chat, you should go check him out. That being said, let me know what your predictions are for the tournament as well. Would have been cool. If it wasn't for those pesky. I'm mid, but thank you. Maybe in League of Legends. In Rocket League, you're pretty darn good. Especially considering you are 31 years old, which is cool. Mustard. Oh, messed up the timing. Let's try again. Let's try again. I'll take it's not great. He's correct. And you have a kit? Hell yeah. What's the code? There is no code. There is no code. They're just going to be live every single time. They're called live Twitch. Less than 3, William. This one's still on its way. But they will be done, and then we are ready. I already followed you. Hell yeah. Wyvern's still good at Rocket League. That's something only you can do. Yeah, that makes you a 1 of 1. I have to watch out. I can't actually drive backwards. I don't know if you can see. The puppy is really close to, to my wheels. I don't want to drive over the puppy. Yeah, so in the background, more specifically on the camera, that's over there, you can see the puppy is currently asleep right behind my wheel. I'm like, he's right there, but yeah. Do you remember the name of Arctic Valor? Hell yeah. Bro, what's up, Albino? How you doing? We're in the semi-finals already, and now we gotta wait again. Elias, then Amin or Elias. Probably, might be D Junior still, who knows. On the other side, we also have Gardine in the final. Semis, yeah. How old are you? I'm 27. Oh, stretchy, but big stretch. Good big stretch. As long as he doesn't shit himself here, he gets to do pretty much everything he wants. Yeah. I got GC and I got rewards. I'm 1574 now. That is 1 MMR exactly away from GC2. But let's go, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How do I join the tournament? Once this one is done, I'm going to set up the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. They'll be called live Twitch less than 3. But I'm not trying to set up multiple. This one's already started, so you're going to have to wait until the next one. But yeah, 27. Younger than Build. Not that much. A little bit. Like I did. Oh, used to say. William with the follow, thank you. 1470. Okay, 1472 makes a lot. Yeah. Hey, that's still good though. Let's go. W rate, that's what I'm saying. Carbo Coach, how are you? Oh, little drinky. You think I can SSL in 7 days? If you are starting with the game, no. If you are in the 1800 range right now, yes. What's my peak? My peak is GC3. I've been GC3 a couple of seasons ago when I played a lot. And ever since then, I've kind of played less. Or if I play, it will be on stream. Off stream, I really don't play. Only when people invite me, really. But I love the game. But because I already coach it and stream it, only when I really have a chance to play with friends, I'll play it. And most of my friends, I'll be honest, they are not as high in Rocket League. Oh, used to say yes. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I beg. I want to sleep. I'm G3 right now. Oh, then yeah, you can. Doing great. Hoping your next one's Johnny. Good warm up. Hell yeah. I was 1940 next season. Nice, man. What's up? And what's up, Odran, as well? For those of you wondering who I'm talking to, I am live on all 3 platforms. So, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Not on Kick, because, you know, I'm no gambling addict. But yeah. That's why you probably can't see everyone. Yeah. What would Thermos do? Hey, Georgie, man, how you doing? Uh-oh. The monster's awake. The monster's awoke. Quit the game last season. Why? We were 1940. You're so close to 2K. Fair enough. What the dog doing? The dog is currently looking to find... The Twitch Prime? Bolt, you legend. Thank you so much. Bro, rates and sends the Twitch Prime. What a legend. 63 subscribers already for the month. The Popper is probably going to make himself a nice little spot. Or he might be looking for one of the toys. We don't know. W indeed. Bolt, you absolute legend. Thank you so much, my friend. 5th month already. You'll love to see it. I miss hanging around in the new streams and stuff. I need to get back to the streams, man. I'm never on Twitch, so mate, I appreciate it nonetheless. I don't care if you were on stream every day or not. He's about to collapse again. He's gonna lay down. He's gonna lay down. He's trying to make himself a nice spot. He's still pretty new here, so this is not my dog. This is my parents' dog, again, for those of you worrying about the dog. And at home, obviously, he has like his own little bench. He can kind of like retreat in there, which is also why I keep most of his room pretty dark. I want him to have a space that he feels safe in without actually having to get him like a cage or some sort. But yeah. How many views in total? All things combined, I think just over 45 at the moment. Yeah, on all 3 platforms, just over 45 at the moment. It's pretty good. Yesterday was a lot higher. We got a big rate yesterday, yeah. Well, that's I'm on default. I have not changed anything. But yeah. You're doing a tourney. I'm doing tourneys. Yes, we're doing tourneys every Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in tourneys, get the fuck involved. I want to just sleep. Be good. As you can see, I'm still waiting for this game. We have worked a little bit ahead of ourselves. We are in the semi-finals. After that, we will have the finals. And after the finals are done, the next tournament will be up. I don't like to just spam tournaments like a lot of creators do. He's a bit silly. We like him. Carbo Coach, hell yeah. What type of PC do you got? I have a PC I built myself. There is a 4070 Ti and an Intel i9-12900 thingy CPU. Quite a beefy PC for Rocket League purposes, yeah. Hey, but Bold again, thank you very much for that Prime, man. Even if you're nowhere here, it's good that people remember they have Primes, and more better if they use them here. Because, you know, you might not be using them, but I definitely will be using it. How you doing, Sadie? And what's up, George? How you doing as well? We've got like 2.5 minutes to go. That's a good PC. Yes. My mum was bringing the dog here this morning, and she again noted like just how much of a build this is. Like she works as the director for a school for kids with multiple mental disorders, which is very cool in itself. But she has a pretty beefy PC because there's a lot of processes that need to be run there, right? So for like at least like a school director, she's got a pretty solid PC, dual monitor setup, you know, like it's good. But then every time she comes here, she's like, yeah, you've got just such a good setup. And I do. I'm such a blessed fucker with the setups. Because I've got 3 monitors set up. I've got cameras everywhere. Literally, there's 3 cameras in this room right now. If I count. I had to check if it was on the right spot. if I count this one. And with everything combined, there's just like a really, really nice setup. I've got a Stream Deck, I've got the Mini Go XLR. I'm pretty blessed, But hey, it's work, it's hobby, it's pretty much everything I do, other than my outside time and my real life friends, which I don't see as much as I want to, but yeah. Carbo Coach, I appreciate the follow, my friend. I like your name. Do you coach as well? Do you actually coach Rocket League still? 4060, my streams don't look this good. It might just be your settings. It depends on how you set up your settings. I stream a decent amount. If you have questions about your settings, let me know. Better than my setup. W-mans. I've got 4060. You should be able to get more. How much bitrate do you have? I haven't coached in 9 months or so. Damn, I haven't coached since this morning. Actually, no, I did just edit this morning. If you have a 4060, you should be able to get the same quality streams at the least. Do I need good settings? Or yes. What do you use to stream? Do you use OBS? Or use Streamlabs? Those are the two main ones. Damn. I don't want the boost. I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. OBS. I've set my bitrate a little bit higher, but yeah, 6,000. Anything upwards of 4,000 is good. What happened? How did I teleport through the wall there? Fair enough. Been having these weird spikes. Lovely fake. What? That's what you get for trying to fake me. God, I got yeeted. Yeah, it was a bit weird. I'm having a lot of issues with my stream. I have a lot of clips from my internet being what? 6,000 bitrate. Bytes. It's good, I like it. 4060 is really solid. 4060 should be enough to get this quality stream, don't get me wrong. But you don't just need a good GPU. You do need good settings in the end. Oh no. I keep playing time for the sake of it. First time I'm playing Rocket League without having anything in my system, greens, see how it goes. Fair enough. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Don't stop driving. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. Helps me. What else do you have in your PC? You have a good CPU? Alright. Bam, down. Laptop slow as fuck. Hey, you got time. This is the semi-finals. So there'll be at least another finals after this, so you can even do some warm-up. And I always give a little bit of time. Normally we do 1s and 2s. Last week I again had issues setting up the 2s tournaments. People not showing up when they made teams. People kind of just asking and ultimately even getting upset with it. So we'll see if I'm going to do 2s as well. But yeah, who are you playing against? I'm playing against Elias. Elias. Any or, either or. I know it was it, yeah. It's for YouTube. Oh, I see. I always wonder how many people think it works to keep, like, faking. Like, at some point you have to realize, I'm just gonna read what you're doing. I'm in semi-finals. Hell yeah, let's go. I think you're up against Gardine in that case. Wasn't seen. Oh. Shouted it's us. Oh. Viewers or random people. I mean, it's anyone. Anyone can join. It's community, but I also like to keep it open for whoever wants to. Is Guardian good? We'll have to ask. I don't know. Good luck. Have an RX 6600 and a Ryzen 5. Nice. Yo, Finny! There he is. Made it. Hell yeah. Get on that YouTube grind. Nice. I was trying to hit one of those. I was trying to hit one of those the other day, but I didn't. For some reason, I couldn't figure out the timing. But that one worked. Got the flip reset. I'm here for it. And Popper's asleep again. GG's, Elias. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And that means we're in the finals. Ooh. there's just a chance I might win it. Who knows? Nah, could not be. I normally don't win my own tournaments, so I wish I could watch these. But sadly, that's not allowed as long as I'm still in. So we're gonna have to just deal with free play for a second. But we will have, obviously, the next games coming up pretty fucking soon. So for those of you in the tournament, let me know. And if you're out, do not worry. There is another tournament and another tournament. Let me know what you're dealing with. Let me know what you're struggling with. I'd love to help you out. That's what I do. I literally had a message from someone the other day, and they said, "Hey Beast, thank you very much for the tips. I reached GC3 thanks to them." And that was not a coaching session. That was literally just the tips I gave. It is in Dutch, but I'm going to show you proof because I think it's pretty cool. Let me show you. So I'm a simple man. Here's the proof in Dutch. The things we lost in the fire. Here's the screenshot taken from it. Mijn Nederlander vriend. What's up, Lightning Dragon? How you doing? I'm back. Try reset to fix my game. It didn't work. Also didn't get the error code. Like I pressed play and basically stopped instantly. Are you playing on Steam, Scuff? Do you also coach SSLs? Maki, yes. I even coach professionals. This was literally someone that I gave tips. So this means tips have helped, man. In Dutch. It's a bit weird language. But yeah, he got GC3 again. Solo queue. He essentially, the game was actually pretty... He had like 800 points in the game as well, so... How you doing? More Nederlanders. Hell yeah. How you doing? I coach a lot of people, including a lot of people in the top 100. I have coached. Have or am coaching. Let's have a look. League rankings. Until the tournament starts. Let's see how many people I've worked. Snasky? That's not Snasky. Surely. Is it Snasky? Oh, it's Nas. It's Nas. It's Nas. It's Nas. I was confused. I was like, what? Khalez and Rawas I've worked with. Abdullah I've worked with. Epcheck I've worked with a little bit. Cheese I've worked with. Nico I've worked with. Very long time. Acro I've worked with. Yorius I've worked with briefly for the FIFA World Cup. Mazen I've worked with. Review. Yup. Cosmic. Scribble in the same kind of crowd style. Telem. Oli again for the World Cup. Dun 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 dun. And Tool. Damn, Tool's in top 100. Hell yeah. How can I be a better player, Beast, if I'm champ 2? It depends on what you are looking for specifically. Do you have anything you want to be better at? Mechanics, gameplay, any of that? I play on Steam. If it immediately closes Scuff, see if it's open somewhere else. And see if you click play, right? If it literally says on this device, there's ways to stream it. See if you can actually have access to it. Maybe log in and back out again. I don't know. Play with me. Finney's been... Are you champ 2 still? Yeah, I was gonna say. If you have a specific question, it's easier to add, like... Because I can say play more, focus on something specific. I have a bunch of videos out if you want, Valor, about how to set yourself a specific goal that's gonna allow you to get better. That's always been a thing. Yeah. Till the love runs out, till the love runs out. Got my mind made up. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah, the videos I have, they explain to you how you can set a goal for yourself. I have a video coming up at some point about how to analyze your own gameplay. How to look at different styles and elements, how to make those connections. If you've never done that, I mean, eats. Wait, what? East? I don't mind East. Wait, what? Oh, I'm US East. Oh, sorry, I missed that one completely. About 2K hours, but I take so many breaks. That's fair. On a peak 2300, that's very high. Fair enough. Are you prepared to put the hours in that case? White Arctic. Hey, yo, we got more people? Wait, Arctic, are you in the Discord? The Discord's a good place to start as well if you're looking for people to play with. Over 1,100 people now. I've been actively working on getting people in every single day. Yeah. Do a 2s tournament and run it with me. When I do 2s tournaments, Carbol, sadly, I don't queue with people. This is because I like coaching more than I like playing. So what I do is I end up kind of just like... spectating them and then doing it. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, then you can find Finny in there as well. Sorry, I was just checking. Sorry, Carlo Coach. If you ever want to play, like if anyone ever wants to play, just message me on Discord when I'm not on the game. If I have time off, I'm here for it. This guy only touches Rocket League. Well, we've got Gardine and not DPT. I guess I need to work on ceiling challenges and backboard defense. Hell yeah. What do you challenge on the ceiling? Backboard defense is a big one. Ceiling challenge is a bit specific, but it's a good stall tactic. Understanding when to use is important. Is there a new tournament yet? It'll be right after these finals. The finals are upcoming. It's me against Guardian. GG. You just lost against Guardian. I see. Is it Guardian or Guardian? I don't know. Something is good. Hell yeah. Finny is on there, yeah. Go looking for players and you'll find my name. Can we do a 2 Stony next? I am going to stick with 1s for now, Coach. For the very specific reason that I am a big fan of having people included that want to play. And whenever I play 1s, essentially what ends up happening is whenever I do 2s, the other way around, I have people that are looking for teams but don't actually get it. So yeah. Guardian. Yeah, this is Guardian. Okay, cool. Enough. So, the issue about 2s is that more often than not, people kind of end up not having a way to play. So even with, like, I have a whole bot set up in my Discord for it, but even then, I have a lot of the times, like, people just end up without it, or people, and I get a lot of hate for it, so I usually stick with 1s until I have enough to guarantee at least 10 teams in for 2s, which I currently don't have, sadly, so. Ooh. Still got my things here. Like still nice to me. I miss you, but you're at my head. Day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Said that you love me, but that won't last forever. It's cold outside. My only strong point is mechanics. Well, what do you need to learn more about? Ask the questions. I was like this every time. On these days I feel like you and me. I'll be the anniversary. 'Cause I remember every time. On these days that feel like you and me. I'll be the anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Blip. They got it? They did get it. Nice. Didn't look like it for me, but. Do you do singing lessons? I do not. No, I just love singing. I've been singing for as long as I can remember, really, and I sing on stream all the time. Still in my hopes are like present unopened to this day. I thought I got that. Fair enough. Lol. Wait, what? What do you mean looking for players? Oh, the channel. Sorry, I'm my bad. I'm really dumb. Every now and then I reread messages, and because the conversation is then passed, like it's just confusing. It's just really confusing. My brain is like, I've said this before. It happens when I'm writing as well, a lot. Right? If I physically write, and I've recently been I've been doing a lot of physically writing. Papa and Caleb, how you doing, by the way? I've seen the check-ins. I'm sorry. Like when I'm physically writing, what ends up happening is I have a lot of moments where like my brain is going faster than my hand can, so I just start mashing letters up. It's really stupid. It also happens in chat a lot, where I'll see messages and be like, oh shit, forgot about that bit. Or not, and I've just not thought about it. Remember every time, all these days that feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary, do you ever think of me? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Think of you, think of you. Did I not hit them? I did hit them. I literally turned them. Okay, cool. All right. All right. It's a day already. It's a good thing we're not playing ranked today. I can tell I was gonna get annoyed anyways. There's a whisper. I don't even know if it's like servers at this point or if it's my PC. It could literally be anything. But spun me round. TTS. I only have text-to-speech on for bits at the moment. Because with 3... That... How did I miss that boost, man? I'm so confused. With 3 different chats, it's really hard to regulate the text-to-speech. Can I not pick a boost? Oh my god! I'm having a bit of a day. How do I improve my game sense? Play more games or scrims? Pick a specific topic. What about game sense? Are you trying to see? Have you done enough replay analysis? Do you understand what it is you're trying to see? What does it look like? How do you see yourself improving in game sense? Hey, it's Proxy. How's your work proposal, man? But... Okay. You and I can break it. Start a tiny riot. I'm having a bit of a day. What do I do? I'm good, those Proxy. I hope you're doing as well. Does text-to-speech work on Twitch? I mean, if I had it on, then yes. But it's only for the bits on Twitch. I didn't get my jump. Cool. Here you have it. Oh, go on. Wait, did I get a jump? No. In the darkness there's a light. You can find it if you try. If you open up your eye. Good save. If you're drifting on the sea, you can just hold on to me. Make it to the other side. And start a tiny riot. Stop being so goddamn quiet. Do you remember that? That was yesterday. It's not that long ago. Finalizing is something out today? Hell yeah. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think that's GG. I'm so sorry. That's a terrible goal to end on. How you take it? GG's, Gadin. Let's go. I barely watch replays. It's a good place to start, yeah. Oh, that's a bit early. Jeez. With a pouring rain. Well played, well played, well played. GG's, holy. Doggo is passed the fuck out. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I've not won many tournaments. Hey, we won one. Let's go. Yo, who's going to challenge me? Go on, take the next one. I don't want to win. That's not fun. Get more people up. That's what we need. More people. All right. Create tournament. With the doggo still asleep, we can make it. We're going to make it 135. So enough time is there for people to join if they want to. Max score is still on 7. And you can join. So here's what you want to do, chat. Here's what you want to do. You've got 12 minutes, so you've got time to get yourself a drink as well. You want to go to play up here behind all the sub goals and donation goals. And then you want to go to tournaments. You want to make sure that your cross-platform is on. And you go to custom at the top, find tournament. And then you're going to look for the live Twitch less than 3. That heart is how you know it's me. Much love. Yo, what's up? Privet. Privet. Как дела? This is the one you want to join. Make sure it's this one by Beastbound Live. Because that's me. Oh my god. Hell yeah, with the subscription? Number 2. Thank you very much, my friend. Number 64 of September. Oh, people, it's September 9th. Hell yeah. Ba-ba-dum bum bum bum. Aye. The list goes on. If you just say the words out, I like a mono for you. Ooh, ooh, I'd leave it on. Dun 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 dun. Yesterday, I got distracted late afternoon this morning by, how do I put it, assholes? Maybe that's too light of an adjective. A little bit, but yeah. Just joined. Hell yeah, boy. Let's go, let's go. I thought it was yesterday. Ba-ba-dum-dum-dum. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go away. Dum, dibby dum dum dum. One good reason why I should never make a change. Dibby dum dum dum. Holy moly, wait, what? Thanks so much for the subscription, though. We do really appreciate it. How'd you get into coaching? Maki, I've been coaching for years and years and years. I started coaching 13 and a half years ago now. I was in track and field. This was way before Rocket League was a thing. I was a nationally competing track and field runner, mainly. I actually have a silver medal, still at my parents. I still want to get over at some point. For the Dutch National Championships 4x100, as well as the relay races. It's called the Swedish Estafette, which is 100, 200, 300, 400 meters, and the 4x800. Those are bronze medals counted. But yeah, so I used to compete there, and the coach came up to us and was like, hey, we need people to help out with the youth groups. Are you interested? And I was like, hey, I'm there anyways, let me get involved. So I did a couple of courses and we're here for it. Sorry, I'm just texting my girlfriend. And then, sorry, after a couple of years of coaching in track and field, I made the transition to Rocket League early COVID times. I started kind of getting into it and started working on other stuff, yeah. Times you have Scuff Down on EU. Hell yeah. Yes, they got distracted. Oh, sorry, I already read that one, my bad. Track and field Verstappen. Oh no, I was nowhere near Verstappen. I had the gold medalist for the fastest 100-time under 16 on my team, which definitely helped. Yeah. Sorry, she's in a bus right now. In Italy, so I'm trying to make sure she's alright. Alright, we're here. Yeah, no, Sproxy, I've always tried to kind of remember stuff about people. Whenever people do something, I'll try and remember stuff. I like having people ask me questions about it as well. Because I feel like that's why I stream. I stream because I love people. I love being around people. I love having people check up on me and the other way around. I'm a pretty open person. There's not many things that I don't share about my life. Other than, you know, the really private stuff. I'm pretty open, including like insights in financials, into what I'm doing, my plans, how stuff looks, behind the scenes, all of those things. And I like to help people. I know that people like to talk about it. I know that people love to share more about themselves. So whenever people are here, I try and make an effort to remember, you know, what you're doing, where you're from. So I have like this little portfolio, and the more people come in, the more I know about them. Some people I know a lot about. People like Lars, who've been here for like a year. He's been on a trip to Iceland recently with a friend of his. They actually took some Beastman merch, and they took a fantastic couple of photos that I still need to find a way to use. Which I'm thinking for the 1-year anniversary of my website, which he helped initially design as well. He's also had some issues with his condition recently. He is soon going to have to look for a new job, which he mentioned. He was interested in working with the police and the military, or he was working at the police and was looking to get into the military. And I try and remember all those things. And I might mess up some days. Sometimes I forget what times, what days. I think he mentioned 32 working days yesterday, so that would be 31 today. That kind of stuff. I like to remember that stuff. And the longer you are here, the more I'll try and remember. Yeah. What's the name and code? There is no name, no code. Just get in. Is there in us a part? Play. Tournaments. Custom. Find tournament. 1v1. Live Twitch. Less than 3. That's the one you're after. 10 people in already. No questions. I queued into the 1650 lobby. The opponent called me bad and his 1900 people added me, invited me and asked me to queue with him. And then when you're solid, people are so bipolar in this game. Yeah, people like to... Well, people, their brains work weird, right? Because people want to essentially just feel good and people like answers. So by, you know, saying you're bad and I can't read that, you have an answer for why you've lost and that's better, yeah. Best time spent 3 doing the day. That's fair. Hey, that being said, how is your other channel going? GC Study SA. With my luck, I'll play your first round. That would be lucky. It's been a while since I've been dusted first round, so yeah. There's no such thing as bad luck. There's learning opportunities. And hey, if you're going to lose, regardless of when it happens, may as well learn from it. Would you rather play 5 bronzes first? Is that going to make you feel better? As a coach, you and I both know that by making mistakes faster, you're going to learn more. Or by being pointed at mistakes faster, you're going to learn more, so. Have you any tips on how to learn directional arrow? I have plenty of tips here, Hugo. So for directional arrow, one of the things that you want to be looking at is understanding what axis it is. I've drawn this out a couple of times, but understand that the movement you are making is around an axis that is going from the front of your car to the back of your car. Unlike, obviously, sideways and forwards, or backwards, it is a completely new axis. So when you are not used to it, get yourself used to the motion that your car is making in different orientations. That means that also when you are backwards, right? If I go right now, that would be left on my screen. That is confusing. And it changes where forwards is. Right now, forwards is forwards, but right now, forwards is left. Right now, forwards is backwards. And that's what changes the entire time if I hold one of them. So when I'm saying, hey, I want to go left, right? If I'm just trying to go left, holding directional arrow, you're gonna have to get the timing of it right. And that muscle memory can be quite confusing to get down. So practicing specific movements is what will get you there. First off, start by getting yourself into a hovering position and just get yourself used to holding it and making a adjustment. That can be forwards, that can be backwards, that can be controlling it, either or. Make that specific practice. When you're done with that, see if you can do specific movements. So from going left to recovering right. By making those transitions and understanding what it is you're looking to achieve, you're going to find yourself doing this. And that's a blackout moment. Your mind does not know what it is you're trying to achieve anymore and can't keep up with what you are doing. If you can, record it, look back at it, slow it down, whatever you have to do, and analyze it. If you can't, see if you can figure out what movement should have helped in that situation. That's what you are after. That's how you're going to get yourself specifically better at using directional arrow for that kind of controlled practice. Yeah. Okay, keep it up and keep trucking on. Oh yeah, 18 people in queue. Putting bets down for my last place on the ladder. No such thing, no such thing. As long as you have a good one. Can we do 2 Stony next if we get 20? I usually look at my viewers. I'm not against it, but you're going to have to find a teammate. Or you're going to have to go into the Discord. Yeah, that'd be me. Hell yeah. Thank you, Diego. Hey, let me know how it goes. That's what I do as a coach. I like to help. If you really struggle with it or you need more specific practice, feel free to check out my website, beastbound.org. I explain a lot about what I do and how I do it. And hey, if you're interested, for very cheap or very expensive, depending on how much coaching you're after, I can actually help you get better at not just Rocket League, but process and progress in the first place. Appreciate the follow, my friend. That's all. Diamond 2 installing airborne control. No one cares about you. The rain save the vibes. Here's what you want to do, chat. You've got 2 minutes, or a minute and a half. Play, tournaments, custom, find tournament. Make sure your cross-platform is on. Live Twitch, less than 3. That's what you're after. 22 people in already. Paddy the Baddy. What's up? Thank you to follow. Appreciate you, Mitchie. Why you not take region Middle East? Because I am from Europe. And I have more people in NA watching than in the Middle East. So I'd get worse ping and most of my viewers get more ping. Or more people would get worse ping. How you doing, Paddy? And how you doing, QZ? I'm not against the Middle East. But if I notice that my viewership has drastically changed, I would consider it. But yeah. What's your rank? My rank is Grand Champion. And if that makes you feel like you shouldn't join, don't worry. I'm not going to win the tournament. I know for a fact I'm not winning 2 back-to-back. My viewers would not allow me to. I can smell some SSLs signing up as well. How about you, QZ? 35 seconds. Get involved. Let me know if you're in the tournament. Let me know if you're playing. And let me know when you're winning. I can't keep track of the bracket at all times because I will be participating myself. but let's do it, let's do it. Show my rank. What's your rank? Oh, my rank. Here you go. 1503 right now. I lost my GC2 a couple of days ago. 2 days ago. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm a grand tissue paper. Hell yeah. Watch my first game. I can't because I'll be playing, my friend. I can do it again, not again, not again, not again. Let's have a look. We're up against Salvador. Random boycott. Lightning Dragons over here. Against Carbo Coach. Finny is in there. Frenzy. Hell yeah. A lot of people that we know. Last time there was a lot of new people. We don't hate that either. But today, let's run it. Best of luck, everyone. Let me know who's winning. Let me know who's winning. Let me know who's losing. Best of luck. Salvador G. G6. Like a G6. Hell yeah. W reference. Like a G6. Like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly. Like a G6. I like the control there. That was surprising amounts of control. I can't lie. I normally don't get this much control. We'll take him. I was not that warmed up, I feel, but hey, hell yeah, let's go. Lift your spirits, set it free. Someday you'll walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in time you'll be. Ah. Yo, you do coaching and how's the stream going? What's up, 06? I do. It's actually my full-time job. What's your best tip for beginners? Play and have fun. If you are completely new to a game, more often than not, doing what you like is going to help you most. There's a lot of coaches that will say, just focus on this, just focus on that. Focus on finding out what you like. If you don't like it, or if you have no ambition to get better in the first place, you're going to struggle. One of my best cases as a coach was someone that went up to me and was like, hey, I want to get into Rocket League. And I want to, from the start, have a good coach. Can you help me? And I'm like, yeah. And the very first session was all about finding out what he enjoyed most. I showed him elements, and I wanted to ask him questions. And literally just found out what he enjoyed. He wanted to do some simple mechanics. He wanted to start with some flicks, right? That was his goal. I'm like, all right, let's go for 2 months. Let's practice what you like. Got him in the game. It got him to play it. It got him to put the practice in. It got him to be consistent. And that man actually reached champion in like 2 months, whilst having a job as well. So have fun and learn what you like. You're gonna learn more than if you are forcing yourself to be good or the next Zen. Without that passion, progress is gonna be a lot harder. And if you are looking for more specific tips, see if you can smoothen out in-game. If you really are stuck at some point, you're getting to like silver, gold levels, and you're not sure what to do, get yourself in and out of the play. So go for a powerful touch and then just drive away. Literally, teach yourself how to drive away from the play, get back, set up, see what you need to do, and then go again. And by getting yourself into that process, learning how to go for the ball, learning to get confidence, learning to line up certain things, again, you're putting yourself into the full kind of cycle or the early stages thereof. And that's going to help. 3-0, let's go. Used to like training before they took it away. It's pushed me on to play competitive. Good song. True. Wait, the previous one or this one? I do shooter. Hey, if you're interested in the competitive side, exclamation mark website 06 is going to help you. I think I'm the new Nupo. Hell yeah. What's wrong with the old Nupo? I mean, other than his let's say history a little bit, yeah. This one, hell yeah. It is a good song. Bit high. Shine. 4-0 me. Hell yeah, William. Good start, man. Well played. I'm not at 4 yet. But let me know who's winning. Let me know who's losing. I like it. I'm close to hitting Champ 3 for the past 2 seasons. What are you losing games on, 06? If you're really stuck, do consider getting a coach. Better yet, do consider getting me. Exclamation mark coach. Or exclamation mark website. My website features all the things I have done in the past. You can learn about the projects, the teams, professionals, the Dutch national team, and other elements I have been part of. I need to update it soon with the CRL team I've just joined. And I do sell individual coaching, so if that's something you're interested in, it is good. And there's a reason I'm doing it full time. But if you have the right questions, you might get away with it. Just ask me what you need. And if you have the good question, I will give the good answer. So simple is it. She's got glow on her face, my glorious look in the night. Alright, let's go back. Angel, no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. Jump. Right, so you can see for Salvador, there's still a bit of a disconnect. This is where you gotta get started. If you are new to the game, you're gonna find that buttons individually don't make much sense. He knows when to jump, he knows when to double jump, but the timing, for example, in order to get a flick, is still a lot harder. If I want to help him practice, actually, what I should do is I should send rollers towards him so he can just bang them out. There you go. And you can see that some of those simpler issues that you might not expect sometimes pop up. For Salvador here, you simply did not get the timing right on a simple turn. That means you didn't take the time initially to line yourself up. And that turning specifically is harder than it is. And I think he disconnected. We're gonna see the lost connection fairly soon, I'm pretty sure. No, I lied. He is still here. Oh yeah, Salvador. Sorry, normally when people just stop driving it like that, it's because they disconnect. It happens a lot, don't get discouraged. Everyone has gone through that. If you see the replays from my very first replay, you get the same thing. But I'm gonna use it again on one. GG's, GG's. Who'd you play? McDonald's Wi-Fi with the hydration check. Ooh, I have an issue. My puppy is fast asleep and I don't want to wake him up, but I will hydrate some way or another. Down, 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 down. Ooh, I didn't get that. Unlucky. Dun, 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 dun. One. Oh no. One by far. Oh hell yeah. I don't like making excuses. My Wi-Fi's horrible. And mixed that with the service. Not a very good combo. I get that. I get that. What do you do to help yourself with that? Do you give yourself extensive time to help set it up for it? Win-win. It wasn't by far. Hey, don't be too awesome about it. Pull me up from... Oi! And that's number 6. Number 7. 1, 2. Damn, he's speedrunning. Look at you guys go. Alright, I'm gonna have to go fill my drink up. I kinda don't want to wake up the dog, so I'm gonna go quickly and I'm gonna go shh. Please stay away. Geef die ook wat aan. Kijk eens. Zo. Hopefully he goes back to sleep. But he might get very active now. That's a bit sad. Grab some low sending. I'm gonna have on the new router so I can let my PC. Please, go back to sleep. Yes. Huge. Hydration check. We got it. What's up, Tommy? How you doing? Carbo Coach is up against Vinny as well. Hell yeah. Hello. I think I'm gonna have to walk him after this tournament. There's Sprox. Waiting for his next game. Privet still in. Georgie is in. Hell yeah. Mr. Cruz. And Jürgen. Okay, how you going? This is just the conduit. The router is upstairs. Can you not get a connector? One of those devices you plug in somewhere else. Extend it, the range. Try some air dribble shot towards the end, but lost the ball too quickly. Hey, if you have a specific question. I am Mr. Cruz. Oh hell yeah, let's go man. What was extenders? The extenders work. My my girlfriend, their parents have like their routes all the way up the very like attic. I don't know why, but yeah, they have a pretty large house, so they have a bunch of those extenders. And they work a charm. Need to move my fiber line to my office when mesh my house. Hell yeah! Oh no, the puppy is entirely. He's on the chair at this point, so I can't move my chair at all, which is a bit confusing. Today isn't Tuesday, but it is. Holy crap! This week is dragging. Nah, the week's about to speed up, Rubik's. That's what's happening. How you doing, man? How you doing? We've got RLCS Worlds coming up. It's gonna be fun. I don't think this opponent is joining at all. 14 goals for the beast. Beast? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're joining here. This is very sad. Tough. Cost me many games. I getcha, I getcha. But what do you do that you can work on? Hey there, Delilah. That is the song. You're right. Close your eyes. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 Hope your week gets a little bit better, Rubik's. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. You'll have it good. Alright, we're up against the cardboard. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. I know a different version. Ooh. Hey there, Delilah, I got so much left to say if every song I wrote to you. I don't know if I put my team in the worst position. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. But more passive doesn't mean it's always a better position. If you are not getting involved, you are losing pressure, which gives your opponent more time. But then again, it was a good run. Hey. I'm not counting my horses this early. So, I don't know. You're right. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm right, but not enough to... Not still at least surprise people. What's going on? 1,000 miles seem pretty far, and they've got planes and trains and cars, and I walk to you. No other way. Hey, 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 hey. Hey there, vagina. VJJ. Criminal. Say vagina, surely. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school. Let's go, Cobble. Good luck. And you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oof, I missed it. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me, Delilah, what you do to me. Oh, 180 ping though, damn. PG-10 channel this. It's actually 18. 10 things at the same time. Damn. That's a lot of things. Some V, want to pre-gym on everyone, I'm assuming I'll touch on the face with your opponent on the ball. Yeah, that's not the one. Dun, dun. Whew. That was some really nice control there, I can't even lie. You have a good singing voice. Thank you. Misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed. It's Bowman. Thank you for the follow. 6-2. Hell yeah, Cruiser. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine the silver freezing. Oh good. If you find... Whoops. I just missed the ball. Haha! I got dusted. Yuppie! Bowman? Are you my good friend Lena's friend Bowman? Or are you a different Bowman? And be homewards bound in time. Bind me not to the pastry, chain me not to the plough. Set me free to find my calling. I know I keep getting bumped up this far. I come up against a team of bots in threes. Yeah, this is a bit sad at the moment. There's a lot of bots and DDoSes about. I don't really know why. Ooh, if you find it's me you're missing. None of those were the buttons I did actually press, so that's an issue. Oh. Damn! Hell yeah! Oi oi! The Twitch Prime? Thank you, Bowman. Tak tak. We appreciate that. Oh, that's not the buttons I was pressing again. I'm having a bit of a stinker. Oh no. Oh no. Carbo Coach is running away with this. Alright, 65. Real quick. Change it. And I'm onward bound again. Bind me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plough. Set me free to find my calling. I'll return to you somehow. Ooh. There we go. Ed Kachov. Ay, ay, ay. Are you back? You shouldn't get that in the ads now. To the plow. No, I had a good friend of mine from Sweden called Lina. I had a friend. Well, he's not called Lina, he's called Roman, but I know him as Lina. Recently became a father. I say recently, a couple of months ago now. But he had a friend called Bowman, Daniel Bowman. And we used to play some, I think Valorant or so, CSGO, something like that, yeah? Hell yeah. Are you back now? Because no more ads. Courtesy of that Twitch Prime. Damn, he ripped my fake. I mean, I did do it last time to him. When the sparrows lost their singing and the sky is clear and red. That was the only thing I could do. I think I got away with it. When the moon is past its prime, lost its meaning, and I'll be... No. Beautiful song. Also a great voice, Peter Holden. Ooh. I don't think that's what they meant. I think I'm gonna cool it down to the boosting. the boost, the fucking ping. That's the one. How y'all doing, people? Bowman, I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you subscribing even more. How y'all doing? How's it going? Boom, dun, dun. Something with Epic. I can't say I've been subjected to films with low deals and now bots. Damn. What rank are you? It usually happens more in high ranks. That is. Wait. How did I... Not me, from the US. That's fair. How did I... Okay. No, yeah, I mean, that checks out. I was wondering how I got through you, but I just did, I guess. Happy mechanic. What state in the US? Champ 3, GC1. Fair. I've not been too much, like, I've not been DDoS too much. It's been good for me, I can't lie. I can't find no silver lining. I do happy mechanic. Bam. He fast with it. Enough is enough. I'm covering my ears like a kid. Ohio. Bro H. Imagine just missing your angle. Cool. Too good. GG's. Wait, who'd you play? Oh, you played Kuzi. Never mind. Na 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 na. OH. IO. Where's my bro IO? Ooh. Na 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 na. We up to rank in ones? Oh, I'm only like a diamond in ones. I don't really play ones. I won't count the hours, rather a coward when I walk the line. Gonna count you out before I lose my mind. I don't find no silver lining. I don't need to rush. But when you reach your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. Pop Putraske with the raid. He's back with the back-to-back. Hell yeah. Go Buckeyes. Hell yeah. Nah, you're good, you're good. I respect it. I have a buddy of mine from Ohio, who I've known for years now, who taught me the Bro HIO chant. And that's GG. Well played, Carbo Coach. He played really well. Happy to look in. Pop Putraske, thank you for the raid, my friend. You absolute legend. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Beastbound. I'm a professional coach, full-time welfare, and today I have on your very top right and around here my parents' puppy. GG's, GG's. And season I'm 1740. Hell yeah. Yeah, you need that break. Good luck. Thank you, brother. I need it. Can't focus, but I'm not getting medicated, so I'll be heading out. Get yourself some fresh air. We have this name. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. Hope you have a great stream, boss. Finny, I appreciate it. Mine's 120, like I'm about to tweak. Traske. You're good, brother, you're good. George and Jogan up against each other. Or Vogan? I don't even know how to pronounce that, I'll be honest. Let me know who's winning. Oh, that's you. Hell yeah. Well, good luck, good luck, good luck. GG's again. Traske. Let me know, let me know. Subby Lurgan on YouTube and Twitch from my laptop. An absolute legend. That's what he is. That's what he is. We are getting the back-to-back ping advantage here. And it's gonna help us. How the fuck did that not go in? Dun, 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 dun. You are goated. Oh yeah. Great server, not live as we really off. No issues from that lead. What? You have 180 ping. That's all the excuses you need. Bam. Dun, 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 dun. And if you fool, this fool could never win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. Oh, I got you, of course. Of course, of course. Go for revenge. Hey, I do these every week, Guardian. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Damn. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. It was world's better than the first two lobbies. Doesn't mean it's suddenly good ping. 180 ping, that's more than impressive, brother. I'm still standing. That's a runaway with in the end. Once I never could hope to win. You're staring down the road, leading me again. You've meant some friends to make to cut me down. And if our love was just a surface, you'd be a clown by now. Jesus. I'm still standing better than I ever did. How'd I miss that? Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. You're very difficult to bump and fake show, I'm not gonna lie. It's because I run on vibes and nothing but vibes alone. No coherent thoughts in this head. Just vibes. It's just a random number generator at this point. I've had a couple of days. The stupid stuff does end up working more than not. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. By the way, chat, make sure you check out Traske. If he's not in that negative mindset he's putting himself in for some reason this season. But even then, probably. He's absolutely goated. And he's really cool. And he's been around here for ages. He's actually, believe it or not, how's that bumped me off the wall then? He's my first ever donator on stream. Hey, Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Badam. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bam, bam, badam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is semi-final, so it'd be good to... Someone's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. This would be the good one to lose as well, to be fair. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. No. Okay. What? Can someone explain to me what the fucking 6-7 thing is about? I don't know why people keep finding it funny. I have missed something, I'm sure. But I don't know what it was. Why it was. Where it was. When it was. Don't you know I lose control. Like to purchase some singing lessons. As much as I appreciate that, I actually am not comfortable coaching in it. Because that is something I only have experience with through just doing it. Having fun with it. I'm willing to listen, I'm willing to give tips, but I wouldn't have the foggiest. When you're not next to me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was planning to get blown out this game. Shh. Don't say it too loud. Problem is, won't you buy the like your feet? I do like watching the finals more than playing them, granted. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that few moon black magic and it takes two. Problematic, oh no. Problem is I want you, but if you, I'm an addict. And I need some relief. Your skin and your teeth can see the forest. Do you have any posted coaching sessions on any platform? I may have some old coaching posted somewhere, but not really. Most of my coaching sessions are private. It's something I've always kind of like considered doing, but never ended up doing. Mainly because I think if you paid for something, then I shouldn't do it. I do have some free stuff places, but it's more of like advice. I don't really know. Not really, no. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Bam, 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 da 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 dum, 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 dum. Can't get my flick slate. Down, 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 down. What the fuck was that? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Why are we going there? I lose control when you're not next to me. Are there any RLCS coaches that motivate you when you first start out? Yeah, of course, plenty. But with no disrespect to RLCS coaches, my coaching expertise is usually larger than theirs. And that's saying it with a lot of ego, which I know. While I'm no trained sport psychologist, I have been coaching for 13 years, so I have a bit of an ego about my coaching, and I'm willing to accept that. As long as people understand that it is all from how much coaching I have done. So yeah. The coaches that motivate me, I mean, people that have been at the top consistently, like a Farah, a Sefu. I have a lot of respect for what they have built. Their impact on the stage is very, very impressive, and I like to consider myself someone that does that very well as well. Although at the same time, I haven't really worked about that yet. GG's, Intel i5, and the 4060. The i5 might be an issue. The SSD is not an issue. 16 gigs should be fine. That should be fine. How'd you get the title? I'm a coach. I'm a coach. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburb. I jumped way too much. That could be why. Could be why. Could be why. I'm gonna change to i5 soon. That would be the first upgrade to make. Yeah, the i5 is the lowest part there, I'd argue. Maybe the PSU, but 650 should be fine. Yeah. Coffee tackle. Hell yeah, Magic. I do, man. Still couldn't fix the FPS issues. Damn. I've been having FPS issues. Yeah. A Carbo coach. Like I've coached for 13 years, so I have a bit of a weird story, obviously, where I know what I can do is different than what most RLCS coaches do. Most RLCS coaches come from like a position where their experience is forcing them to coach more. My experience is with coaching. I understand process. I've studied, I've specialized in providing feedback, I've done courses on how to work with the mental health side of things, and kind of all those things, elements combined together, put me in a pretty luxurious spot to help with that, but yeah. And a no-show, damn. My game should be good though. I mean, Sadly, if you put the right settings on, yes. Hi, by the way. How you doing, Young Wheels? Good for your service. I don't know. I found Verge in Online 2's game and it was really cool to play with him. Verge was really sound. Verge was like a YouTuber, though. And no discredit to Verge. My first interaction, I remember the first interaction with Verge is when he was on Heroic. And I coached against his team. I coached, that was the Compact Bluey Davoof team at the time I coached. So that was when I did my, I coached against him and I was like, yo brother, can you help me out? I've got some questions. He was like, yeah, of course, let's talk afterwards. And he was really sound about it. He explained a couple of things, how he got to his position. But he obviously, he started with YouTube. So he had the big name, the big fame, and then started selling coaching. Right? Obviously he made good YouTube videos about it, don't get me wrong. But it's a very different background. And for someone like Sefyu or a Farah, they were initially players. So they have a different connection to the players. Whereas for me, I've always been performance-based. I've never been a good player. Again, my peak being GC3. I've never been in pro lobbies other than when professional friends took me there. So yeah. You're doing enough to Tony? Yes. In general, we'll be doing Tonys all day. The only break that we'll be taking is when this little fucking monster needs to go outside. That puppy. Magic, how your day going, man? Verge is really cool. I got good with word of mouth. It's hard as fuck to get it going. Yeah, same. Three years, 7 months. Damn. Yeah, in Rocket League, I just had to get started. When I started coaching Rocket League, I started off in a community league called IEL. I was the support team leader, so I was just helping people out with running the league, essentially, on a volunteer basis. And I was just having a good time, just helping people where I could. Lovely setup. Shoot, score it though. There it is. Nice. Yeah. Am I join a bit? Hell yeah. I'm OG. If you think 3 years, 7 months is OG, I have some bad news for you, Seti. That's long, but it's not OG. I've got people well over 4 or 5 years. But yeah, you've been around, man. Lamar. Truck when I'm around. I got you. Young Wheels, get a friend in a lobby and literally just drive in a straight line, same speed next to each other. Visualize the same speed. But yeah, when I started coaching, I actually, 2 of my 3 teams that I coached in my first season coaching won the league. So a lot of people were like, hey, can you coach my team next season as well? It went really well. So I just started doing it more and more and more, and this is when COVID hit as well. So I couldn't study at the time. I was still studying to become a nurse. And my internship was pretty much cancelled, or it was all I was working at an elderly care home, and I ended up just getting stuck in the, hey, you can do you can watch while we give other people medicine. I was just not having fun at the thing, yeah. And then we ended up, I ended up getting an opportunity to work with some teams through people just looking for coaches. And that's when I joined my first paid coaching service after so many hours of paid coaching or unpaid coaching. I was charging 5 or 7 euros for an hour at the time. Having already coached 6 years, yeah. So then when I had my first run-in with RLCS coaches, even if they were really cool, there was a lot of really cool coaches. I spoke with Moomin a lot, if you remember him, for the EG days. He had one of the least lucky stories, because he qualified for a major or a large international event, but then his family had some bad stuff happen. Yeah. But yeah, there's some really cool people about, and I spoke with Expert. I spoke with a bunch of coaches, but I realized that I can do more. But yeah. Hey, we'll get there one day or another. My passion drives me, and it will continue to drive me. And one day I'll be there. And even if that means I'm uncomfortable, even if that means I work a couple of 16-hour days back to back, I like it. I like to have a story. Maybe one day in a couple of years I can write a book about it. Who knows? I have no plan. We'll find out. Gonna share some football news. What you got? Got This Song Hits Home for me. It is a great song. But are you also young, rich, famous? Because that's what he says. Lonely. What's your favorite part of coaching? Helping people. Straight up. It's the weird, you know, the intrinsically selfish thing to do to help others, right? Does that make you someone that cares about themselves or care about others? The messages I get sometimes where people go, yo, thank you so much for helping me. Hell yeah. Meeting and talking to pros. Meeting and talking to pros has never really meant much to me. I don't have that like star power feeling that a lot of people have. I'm pretty blessed again. By far, I'm the luckiest person you'll speak to this week. That's not really a question. I know there's lucky people. I'm a lucky person. I've always worked hard, and I want to address it, but I love working. I've been very lucky, though. So, I've met a lot of big people all throughout my life. The area I grew up in, thanks to my parents, there was a fair amount of, like, famous Dutch people, for example, right? They would just walk into my supermarket and get cold cuts from the deli I was working at. Or they would, you know, like a famous football coach that lived literally up the street from me. That kind of stuff. So like, I was never really starstruck by people, by seeing people. First time I really was starstruck was probably Ed Sheeran, and I think someone of that, like, you know, thing is what we're looking for, but yeah. Lag. The bad ping is not helping, I can't lie. But still, it's even gaming at this point, yeah. Helping people has always been my thing. From a young age, I was always looking for ways to help people. So I used to be really smart at school, you know, the kind that doesn't learn how to learn. And then at some point, when personal interest fades, because you're looking for a reason to be interested, you stop being good at school. So that happened, and I never learned how to learn. School didn't really work me, didn't challenge me, so that's what happened. Lovely flick. Ping should have settled, that's nice. Might be going to Leverkusen. Hey, that's sick. Milan, thank you for the follow. Helping people is always, like, has always been what drives me ultimately. And, you know, I love, and this is why I initially went into, like, the medical side of the field. I wanted to be a physical therapist. When I started studying, I started to do physical therapy because I loved the idea of helping people. And then I went into competition. Like, I wanted to look into, like, professional football teams, professional, like, whoever, wherever, whenever, and help them develop whatever competition they were involved in. So when I realized that that was not something I could do, because the studying element wasn't home to me, or not natural to me, that's really unfortunate. GG's. Oh my god. That's unlucky. Really nice setup as well. But yeah, Theo again is just one. Hell yeah, let's go. Very even game. Literally one save between them. And one goal, obviously, but yeah. Even shots. But yeah. If I have a good ping, I can win 7-0. Sorry, my friend. That's just the way you beat. That's just the way you beat. I'm joining in for the next one. Hell yeah. But lag. Hey, you gotta learn to play with lag, my friend. What time is it? The puppy is still asleep, so I'm gonna risk one for fast. 25. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so when I started doing this, I realized like how far-fetched it was for me to get into competition. But then when I started with coaching Rocket League, I kind of speedrun early process. I'm not gonna go to Middle East server, my friend, just because it benefits you. I'm sorry, I can't do it. How many more people here are from Europe or NA? There's people playing from like NA West. Milan, thank you for the follow, by the way. Sorry. Yeah, so what you want to do, chat? If you want to get signed up, play tournament, custom, find tournament, 1v1, live Twitch, less than 3. Make sure your cross-platform is enabled so you can join up and get involved. As long as the puppy sleeps, I'm going to be fine, but I may have to run up at some point to walk him because that's been a while. No, yeah, but like I started working in like healthcare, and I realized that every time I worked with people in healthcare, they'd be expecting it. People expect healthcare at some point, right? It's like a given in Europe. It's like they'd be like, "Oh, thank you," but it wasn't like a heartfelt or a meant. And that's when I realized competition was more for me. I like competing as well. I am naturally pretty competitive. Not about playing, but about coaching, yes. Very competitive. I have a massive ego about it. I'm very open about that as well. Because I like to defend my ego. And I will tone it down the second I realize I'm not him. But, you know, so far, so good. Flick 2. What are you going to do at Leverkusen though, Young Wheels? If you play high... What? I know for a fact that's not true, because I know a lot of Europeans play NA and a lot of NA people play EU as well, QZX. It helps, but... if you're good in the ranks, you're gonna have to look into EU servers anyways for MENA. Most good, like, MENA players play EU all the time. High lobby. I know high lobbies, my friend. I've coached MENA for years. Oh, and he don't know. All MENA pros at some point start playing EU, because that's what they do anyways. Medical assistant 4 years. I've also met lots of famous people in parents' businesses. You and I sound somewhat similar. Hell yeah. Hey, let's go. Slash the hole in all 4 tires. Maybe next time you'll think before you speak. That's sick. But yeah, the amount of like level of gratefulness you get, right, from people that want to compete, people that approach me with a goal, and that's been ultimately my driving force for these tournaments, or for, not for tournaments, for coaching, right? I am. I'm happy to work my ass off, because every time I get a message from someone saying, hey, thank you for helping me reach my goals. One of the best messages I received was really cool. I got a message on like a random WhatsApp number at like after like 5 or 6 like years I hadn't spoken to him. It was a guy called Rafa. And I still remember this case very vividly, because when I was coaching him for track and field, his mum approached me. And he was part of the British International School that was somewhat near us. And I was one of the coaches that was fluent in English at the time already. So they were like, hey, we've got this international competition coming up. Essentially, the British schools do an international Commonwealth League, and even the Dutch schools were invited. So they could send representatives for certain parts as long as they qualified for certain times. So he had 9 months to get his 400 meters time down by like a minute, right? Which he wasn't necessarily trained at it, but he was already very fit. He used to do a lot of sporting, so it was still quite a challenge. But he said, I want to do it. He was serious about it, so we worked for it. So we literally got to work. His mum paid me extra, essentially. It wasn't technically allowed to, because I was already, but I was doing coaching outside of the regular hours with just him. And that like was my first kind of like paid for private coaching I did. And I told him about the process. So I like to explain my reasoning, why I do certain things, because I think having that understanding is helping people. So I coached Rafa for like pretty much the entire year. He qualified, was allowed to go to the tournament, and then fucking disaster struck, and he actually ended up tearing his ACL on a trampoline. Very, very sad. Guy worked so hard for it as well. Genuinely, like all 3 of us cried when I heard the news. But I sent him a card, and like a year after, he sent me a picture from the event, because his parents moved back to Dubai and went to an international school because they were expats, and they ended up. He ended up qualifying and actually won the silver medal which was sick. It was sick. So they were like, oh yeah, thank you for this. It was sick. And then I didn't hear from him for years. And he sent me a message 6 years later. He still had my number. He was like, hey, Luke, I know it's been years since your coaching, but I wanted to thank you for the coaching because I still use what you taught me. He ended up getting a D1 scholarship for swimming. He had become 3rd in the like a British under 18 swimming competition at some point as well, right? Like he'd done incredible stuff, like sports wise. He's just always been an athlete. That amount of gratitude alone was enough to kind of fuel my coaching for another 5 years. And that message was incredible. I still have it somewhere on an old phone, or like a picture of it. Incredible, yeah. How do you get RLCS final? What team are you coaching? QZ, I coached 4 different times into the RLCS final. The first 3 times were in APAC with Team Azure and AHA. And the last one was with Twisted Minds in MENA in 2021-22 fall split. This was Mazen, AMS, and Zizonix at the time, yeah. I don't know what you say because I'm not good in English. No worries, my friend. I'll slow it down. I coached Twisted Minds to the finals in the 2021-2022. Let me... Je suis un enfant du monde. Or this one, 22-23. Fall. MENA. Fall Cup. Twisted Minds. Respawned. 4-time finalist in regionals. Couple of top 4s in MENA. Top 8 in FIFA E. I don't know why this one's there. I feel like this was just a qualifier. It was a big tournament, don't get me wrong, but I don't know why that one's there. Show match, game is 8. I don't know why it was a show match. There was just so much more than a show match, but yeah. So here's the list of results I have. Or you can do ! Liquipedia and find all my results and teams that I've worked with over the years. Or you can go to beastbound.org and you can find my website. ! Website. And I'm 26. Oh, hell yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, here's what you want to do. Play tournaments, custom tournaments, find tournament, 1v1, live Twitch, less than 3. 10 people in already. Get involved, get involved, get involved. When I use Backus mod, I can't see if your team is like green. Not if you override it, no. You can kind of undo it, yeah. I don't know. But let me know if you're in. Let me know if you're playing. Let me know if you're winning, if you're losing. I like to see it. You've got 4 more minutes, so you've got plenty of time here to get involved, to get playing. We love that kind of stuff. But yeah, Carbo Coach, 100%. Hey, if you ever want to chat about it, I love talking about coaching as well, because I am infinitely passionate about it. Like, I love what coaches have meant for me. Like, I've always had really good teachers as well, don't get me wrong. But I've learned so much more from coaches than I have from teachers, which is no disrespect to them. Like, it's also just the way I work and the fact that teachers are there for an entire class. But the transferring of knowledge to me is not something I respond well to unless it is through like personal interest. Whereas for a coach, if I have a specific goal, having someone look into it, like successful people have coaches for fucking everything. You coached. Not anymore. Right now it's Senzo and Blau. Blau joined them. Blau is the new coach. Really cool guy. I've actually had a one-on-one with him, but I've heard a lot about him through mainly Nico. The guy from BDS. Watermelon sugar high. Yeah, I played Sports More Live and I've had great mentors coaches, but also some really terrible coaches. I mean, there's always going to be bad coaches. The thing with coaching is everyone in the world can call... It's not like a protected name, which is something I'm very passionate about. I've always been very passionate about changing the stigma around coaching. The coaching stigma around people that need to be good at something in order for you to be good at coaching it. I deal with it like on a daily basis. So many people come up to me like, oh, how do you coach people that are better than you? It's because I'm a good coach. Yeah, but you don't know about the game. I don't have to. I'm a good coach. Yeah, but how can you coach someone if they're better than you? It's because I'm not trying to be better than them. I'm trying to be a good coach. Oh, so what do? I'm trying to make them better. And that's what I'm better at. Okay. That conversation I've had like 1 billion times. So yeah. Good coaching is incredible. Bad coaching is not bad. That's the thing. I mean, there is some bad coaches that really do bad stuff. Or scam you. Sorry. My bad. A bit coffee. What kind of sports have you done, Carbon? Oh, yeah. Here. Play. Tournaments. Custom. Find tournament. Less than 3. That's the one you're after. 20 people in already. The puppy is still asleep, so I'm hopefully going to be able to make this one. Spooky coach? What? No. Spooky is a coach. Spooky is a good coach. Spooky's a good coach. From what I've heard, Spooky's pretty good. More of a mental coach. Soccer, basketball, and baseball. Damn. What's up, Combo? Wait for me. You've got a minute. Minute 15. How you doing, brother? How's it going? Sorry, I saw your message earlier. I never got back to you. I'm sorry. That's poor for me. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing, Combo? What are you up to? Are you in? Damn. Baseball's one of those ones I've never really done. It's much more of an American thing, obviously. Football I've played a lot. I used to love football. I was very competitive about it until I like realized I wasn't having fun with competing. Like the team was just like people would just push your own teammates to stand out more, and it worked. One of the players on my team got scouted, and I wasn't really interested at the time to get scouted, but he got like a tryout for Oude Den Haag, which is a local football club, and then he got fucking like he got sent home so fast at the training. Literally didn't even get to train the full training, so he didn't make it obviously. But everyone else was like, oh, there's people looking, we have to show up. So people would push their own teammates, and it was just not a fun team anymore. So I got back to football later, or soccer. Sorry for you. Yeah. I'm in tournaments. I think coaches, the good coach can lift players up to the potential, but the bad coach can ruin a team. Yeah, depending on the team, that's definitely true. Or at least they can cost a lot of time, right? Because if you invest into a coach, you want them to have a certain effect. So understanding what it is you're trying to achieve is very important. I have my specializations. I know what I'm best at, right? My best elements are communications and like making sure people stand out, having their individual elements worked in like a cohesive team. So those are things I'm very comfortable in and I'm happy to talk about, right? Yeah. Free coaching session if I win. I wish I could do that, my friend. At the moment, with how busy I am, I literally don't have the time to promise that. How you doing, Alex? What's up? What? Are you German, McDonald's Wi-Fi? What are you trying to get me to say? My birds left me for a Mexican mate. What do I do? Well, if you love her, let her go. There's a reason. Not really much you can do, is there? Let them be happy, I guess. So hard to find. My dog is chilling. That's a good spot to be. He's very sleepy. We like it. Thanks, mate. I got you, brother. I know what to do. Don't you guys have crazy hyping? Wait, what? Freestyle cliff diving. Gee, golf. Golf is one I really would like to do, yeah. I know Magic, I'm just taking the piss. I like to pretend I don't know the gate. I'm in. Think over it, wait. Don't you guys have crazy high milligram Zins there? I use 6. What's up, Throw? How you doing? I'm trying to think what Zins are. Is that just paying? Oh, it's nicotine per. Oh, okay. I see. I don't know. Not my thing at all. I do not smoke. I do not really partake in the nicotine thing at all. So yeah. All right. Well, little speed run. Yo, we got Justin up against Arctic Valor. Let's go. Over here we got Mr. Cruz, who's going to be up against George, which means I'm not making the quarterfinals. It's good to know. Ninja and Face Fire. Combos there. Waiting for Lightning Dragon or Noah. On the other side, we have Karox, Privet, he's back. Shush and Amit. Hugs up against Best. Santino. Carbo Coach up to against Lago. JP waiting for Sprooks or Virus. Hell yeah. Mahal drop when I said good at mental. Nah. I meant spooky as in S-P-O-O-K-I-I. Not the Luke version. And not HVC Luke, I mean the other Luke. And I don't mean myself, I'm also called Luke. You know what Luke I'm talking about. I'm doing a lot better than what I have been. Bro, how you doing? I'm good, my friend, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of people, Carbo, in Sweden that do a lot with them. When I was in Stockholm last year, it was. Yeah, last year I was in Stockholm with my partner. We ended up having like a chat with someone at a bar, and there was this guy. He was kind of just having a good time, but he wanted to sit at the he wanted to sit at the table. He wanted to wait for a mate, and we had a pretty good. We were given like a table for 6 because there was no other tables free. So he was sat on the other side. We ended up having a bit of a conversation with him, and he was like. He was stuffing like 3 of those fucking pouches down there. I was like, I don't know. Not for me, yeah. I'm happy to hear though, Throw. Let's go. So, by the way, how you doing? Appreciate the follow. For those of you confused about who I'm talking to, again, we're live on 3 different platforms. YouTube, TikTok, as well as Twitch. So if you see me talking to people you don't see, I'm probably live on the others as well. Ooh, we're up against Justin. Who's this Justin guy? If he is part of the Gen G group, I might have an ID. Otherwise, nay fucking clue. Ding. Is he good? Is it you, Sally? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm out. Let's go. I know you know. That being said, best of luck to everyone in the tournament. Let me know if you're winning. Let me know if you're playing. I like to hear that. Last time I said looking like coaching blood, so if you're ball chase, let them chase. Stay down. Stop chasing when you get scored on. I'll tell you. You know what? His name is Slushy. Fair enough. What's your rank? Good question. Itchy. Nose. Ah. Go on, Justin. Let's do it. 0 pin. Oh, 128. There it goes. Oh, wait that. And there wouldn't be a reason why. Got bludgeon in this one. Who should you play against? Was it? Oh wait, Firas. I think I saw that. Oh my god. What? Hey, Uppa! He's getting closer. What's up, brother? How you been, man? You swing by every now and then. You love to see it. GG, Noah. Suppose maybe it was one that was everything in the world seems so small. Holy shit! Hey, so congratulations, man. That's sick. Come here. Sorry. It's cheap, but it's how I can get score goals, yeah. Really passionate about cliff jumping, learning the flips, pushing myself, the adrenaline is so rewarding. I respect that. I've seen some crazy point of view videos from cliff jumping though. Not something I probably would do. I see my dumb ass slipping. And that's just lights out, yeah. Wish you could turn that into a career. That's fair. Hey, speak with Red Bull, man. I wish I could help you. GC3, bam. I went through. I agree. That's indeed what happened. If it makes you feel any better, I went through that. Maybe it was for fun. Maybe it was the one. Maybe meant to be. Holy shit. Imagine flicking so far you can't even see the goal anymore. Maybe we had to stop before we go. Okay. Interesting approach by yours truly. 22 meters. The front flip 180. Damn. It's like a competition. That was... It ate my second jump. This server is ass, Justin. I can't lie. Not Justin. Sorry. Seti. You just didn't register my second jump there. Funny. That doggo is passed out. He's vibing. And I want to keep it that way. Because I don't want to walk yet. But yeah. Competing against myself. That's honestly the best one. I've been competing against myself in a lot of things. I think that's just the best way to look at it. Like, it's better to look at it like that. Appa, what you been up to though, brother? Other than Rocket League. I'm happy to hear you're doing good, man. Or, kind of assume based on the Rocket League rank, not lying. Go. Maybe it was for fun, maybe it was the one, maybe it's meant to be, maybe it's me. Here's how it goes, maybe we had to go, maybe we had to stop before you go. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not sure what happened. Who knows whatever happened to me. Keep like overturning, it's bad. Was you going to platform diving when I was a little past that 26? I mean, I'm not entirely familiar with the competitive field of platform diving, but is there any reason why you couldn't still do something with it at 26? You and I both know as coaches that age of performance doesn't really actually hinder you from like 28 onwards. Depending on what sport or discipline you're looking at. 28 to 32 being a more reasonable number it goes down. It's not ideal for a starter. Oh, I didn't jump. Maybe we had to stop before you go. Maybe. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum. Oh, doggy. I got called on my bluff. And my inability to hit the ball away. Doggy sleepy. At some point he's going to get really active all of a sudden and I'm going to have to walk in very fast. So I hope it's when I'm already out so I can just leave you with the game and then... What am I doing? My jumps just don't jump anymore. I'm having this so much. I don't know what it is. Like I jumped there, believe it or not. And it just didn't jump. Like there's no... No jumps registered, nothing. Enough of your place. And where does it lead you? Because love is not fair. Not saying the jump would have had... Oh. Got lucky with that one again. Took me 2 to readjust though. Worry, what are you up to, man? How you doing? Your sons and your daughters, it's out of our hands. Ba-ba-da-bam, time has finally called us. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh no. That's just... That's funny, but yeah. The jumps likes to crouch. I don't even know what it does. No. Long fight for another young dawn. But the devil ain't enough. Bam bam ba da dum. It's out of my head. And I wanna lead you. Enough of your face. Just chilling. Hell yeah. Oh no. War isn't holy. This is our... No! Oh my god. He's missed. Double the ball. Leave your tears at the... Not by me, but double the ball by some. Ba-ba-da-bam. Why? Very aggressive. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. No. Good. Didn't get panicked. I should have faked it. Gone the free ball afterwards. I knew I had all the boost. Oh my god. Waiting for what comes around. Don't find what it's all about. Close my eyes and lay it down. Don't want to talk about. Got to sneeze. This is not the timing to sneeze. Hey, another jump. Sorry, Pupper. I'm sorry. No. Sorry, okay. I gotta sneeze again. No. Oh, fuck. I tried. That's my bad. Tried to keep it up. GG's, man. I'm sorry. Bless you. My god. Hey, Scouser, what you been up to, man? How you been, brother? Yo. Oh, so I made another round. Gee. Oh, we're up against Georgie? Hell yeah, George. Bam, 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 bam. I was trying to stay close doing the ping diff. GG. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Same old. Working in it. Hell yeah. I get you. Relatable. Anything you need to work on? Anything I need to work on? Or you? I need to work on plenty of things, like my actual control. Playing for space. I feel like you were also trying to play close whenever you were on the ball. Like, whenever you got some space, right, for yourself, you'd set up some kind of like advanced aerial play. What's the bare minimum requirement in order to beat me in those plays? I'm pretty shit. So you going for something advanced, right? Sure, it's going to get something out of me, but I also have a lot of time to set up for it. So there was like 2 or 3 opportunities for me where by just doing the bare minimum, I'm getting away with it. Whereas if you had done something simpler, I wouldn't have gotten the time to set up for all that stuff. That was a great fake by George. I hate it. Well played. Take it back. Oh my god. It is a ones game of all time. Yeah, so this play, it is not great. Oh no, don't let me... I'll take it back. I'm the fucking best in the world. I'm so sorry for anyone watching that's good at Rocket League. That is tragic. That is appalling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You're running another Tony after this. My plan is to run Tonys the entire day, Scout. Yes, sir. It's funny like I do custom Tonys in general. If now it's running like Darius and one will never meet someone on the GC. I mean, it's part of like who I obviously like keep around. A lot of people that like to improve are around this chat. That helps. So most of my like the average rank of my viewers is up there. Like, if I know some of these ranks, that most of the people here are GC plus or like at least Champ plus, right? So yeah, I think I found my probably what. So no, but like you know what I mean. What I say, like if you are doing something advanced when a simple thing is enough, right? You don't need to do all that, right? That's kind of the vibes, yeah. George Gamer in 6 months. George, I've played with George a couple of times in ranked recently. He's pretty fucking good. He also keeps sniping me, but he's really good at just handing me my ass because I'm again a waffle chini. That's it is, yeah. So here, Steady, even like if you had this much time, you'd go for the wall and you'd set up some kind of air wall into like a reverse musty, right? Like a simple pop over my head when I didn't have time to set up, I didn't have extra boost, right? None of that crazy stuff. Just what you need to, and that's all you need. George is in all like respects kind of keeping it simple and making it work. Simple power shields with the same as strip, or is it musty double? It can be the same amount of goals, yeah. This is what I've already said, like no one's scoring a pentopple reset against me because I have jumped way before your 5th reset. Yeah. 5 resets against me, I can challenge twice. It's a big thing where people don't like, people tend to kind of like forget the basics still work when they work. When does something work? People kind of like look at like how many professional players score open goals, right? Because it's just them recognizing an open net's there. That's nowhere near where I want to do. Just demo me there. I'm in semis. Damn, he's speed running it. Let's go, Kumba. Musty. And he can still be really good. Damn, George. There's no need, man. Ooh, big stretch. I'm gonna get you your revenge. I'm not making it there at this point. You're getting SL this season? History has told us no. But future will also say no. This is the last thing on my mind. Oh, shoot. I'm a little bit sad about that. I can't lie. That was such a clean setup. That's a really clean setup. I'm versing you or the guy you're versing? Nope, you're versing Georgie. I'm not doing it. Let's analyze this bump. He ignored my bump. Fair enough. I need to learn how to do that, I can't lie. Look at Monkey Moon's master of simplicity, almost never any advanced max. It's still advanced max, don't get me wrong. He's very advanced with the max, but he uses the advanced max when applicable. And much like for example, Flakes, right? You're not overcomplicating stuff for the sake of overcomplicating it. You're doing what you have to when you have to. And that's hard enough as is. Always going for flip reset musties is going to get you somewhere, sure. But not SSL. Because once you get to GC3, everyone realizes you're going for a flip reset musty. Everyone knows how to stop it. Yeah. So all of a sudden, you need to learn how to do what you need to do. Raptor, thank you for the share, my friend. I appreciate that. Version 2's playing 6 months, to be honest. Fair enough. I don't really care about what rank, obviously, so that helps. Rank C 6 mans compared to 1600 is vile. Mainly because people don't know how to play threes. I'll be keeping it a stack with you. Damn. Enough? Don't think of this. Crazy read. Crazy read. That's probably, believe it or not, that's the stupidest goal, but the best goal I'm going to score today. Because that's just a pre-jump from so early. Freeze is funny, 100%. Yeah, but people just, like, if you give people time, they'll go faster. They'll not be efficient. Because I can show you the fastest freeze gameplay in the world, and you'll look at a Champ 2 gameplay, where it's just two very fast players, and two players trying to keep up. No one understands what's happening. No one's even hitting the ball half the time. But they're going fast. Two people going on a 1750 average pace. I am so slow. I deserve to get dusted. Thank you, George. We appreciate that. Don't know why I stopped there, I can't lie. I'd have challenged immediately or go back. His ear just flapped over. Yeah, I'll be honest, Eddie, that's the only reason I've beaten you at all today. Oh my god. You gonna watch the rest of the tourney? Yes, until the dog gets restless. So, of course. Damn. Fingered again. I'm here for it. No, I got you. That's up. Trust. I lied. I'm sorry, George. My bad, GG, man. What MMOs out? I think it has does. Oh, yeah, of course. But that is the impressive part. I'd love to do 6 minutes to get high, but talking to random people ain't my thing. Yeah, I get you. It's not even talking. Also, like, there is the kind of a social aspect to it. So we've got Combo against George, and on the other side we have JP against Shush. Let's see once they get played. But people don't understand the impact a game can have. I've a buddy of mine from is an Austrian guy, and he's always been very self-conscious about his accent. He doesn't like it, so that's fair. But yeah, the thing is, he's pretty good at English, but because he's so worried about it, the impact it has on what he does is far more extensive than what he probably should be experiencing. But it makes playing games online so much harder for him. So he'll play, I used to play like Valorant with him years ago, and he used to like want to play, but he just insta-muted everyone, and it made it so much harder for him to play and enjoy a game because he was worried about people talking to him, not being able to kind of meet their expectations. M80 decal? Fucking throwback. Let's go. Yo, RLGC? Shush? Let's go. Just gotta get out of your comfort zone. But it's not always just a comfort zone, that's the thing. Sometimes it is a safety zone, and that's what people think. It could be the RLGC. Magic? Good save. Needs more up. JP's doing this. Oh, you vile dog. He just farted. Ugh. Grim. For some people, it's not necessarily comfort. Like the comfort zone is already being online with people, or opening up. Yeah, dogfarts are the worst. Have you heard of landmines? Pretty bad things. Nah, but in all seriousness, they do reek. They do reek. But yeah, he's just EP. I will probably walk him after this tournament. I can't lie. As much as I wish to keep going, he does need to go out soon again. He's been out 3 times already today, just since he was here. We have a chat with my entire family where we keep track of how many times he's been out today. And this is a good one. Usually I have my dog in my room. This is a very close game. Don't think I've ever smelled this fart. What? You need to clean your room, Warrior. What can I say? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, Hugs. That's a lie. That's a criminal lie as well. Disrespectful to all landmine creators and victims. But yeah, it's really fun to see how many times you've walked a dog in a year. This is like a stupid, like especially with puppy, the numbers go up fast. We're up to 700 in like a couple of months, because it's like 5 to 6 times minimum a day. And I'm gonna, like, today alone. So this morning was number 700 by my parents, and I've done 701, 702, 703, and I'm gonna do 704 today. But yeah, I kind of want to watch the other game as well. It's just spamming fakes. Damn, it's Georgie just doing it to you. George is playing well, what can I say? One's not my specialty. George did play really well, I can't lie. He also got me bad with it, yeah. Disrespected the grace of landmine comment. I mean, Please don't piss yourself, but I appreciate that. Ain't played one since I was plat, so Jesus. That's actually extensive. I know people are not a fan of it, but not since you've been platters. How long ago was plat for you? Yikes, I'm a racing car, drifting by like baby Godiva. I'm gonna roll, oh, oh, there's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. It was a pleasure talking with you, Luke. I've got a 9-mile hike and a cliff to jump off. Have a great stream. Carbo Coach, I appreciate it. If you're calling me Luke, I do appreciate the right one. It's L-U-C. I know it's a weird spelling for most people, but I appreciate that though. Thank you very much, Carbo Coach. Hey, if you ever want to, ! Discord, get involved, stay in touch. I'm live daily. I'm here for the vibes and I do appreciate the chat. Thank you very much. Enjoy your cliffs and have a lovely rest of your day. Play Grinch, I can't play on Sadal, I suck at it. Hey, if it works, man. Change name mid-game, back to Magic. It's how long Steam realizes that it's actually a name in my friends list. He is still called Shush, but because I have him added on my Steam, and I've given him a name because of how many times some people change their names a lot. So people are like, some people I have to give names, otherwise I forget who they are. And like last week, Magic was, you know, I play once because I love Jesus or something along those lines, right? I don't even know what it was, but that kind of stuff. I know Magic. Hell yeah, Magic a goat, man. Magic a goat. He's on that grind to become one of the Metify's top sellers, and I'm not competing with him. I have a different focus. I want to coach the people that are very ambitious. He wants to coach a lot of people. Dog sleeping again. Dog sleeping still, MJ. How you doing? He's been pretty much asleep the entire stream, and I'm happy with that because I've successfully managed to knock him out so far. And that is Magic with a good challenge to put it down. How you doing, MJ? What's up? What you think of the video, by the way, MJ? GG. Mr. Fahrenheit, I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Burp. We have George against Magic in the finals. Hell yeah, amazing video. Nice, man, I'm happy to hear, I've been very proud of that one. It just ran, that one actually didn't take me as much time as well. I was really happy with the way it went. But I think it was a good one, yeah. Ba da 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 da. Got like 1,400 views as well on YouTube. He's pretty good. Normally my coaching. Yo, he's comfortable. He's comfortable. He's chilling. Put a request on Metify for you. Oh hell yeah! What are you requesting, man? Oh, coaching consultation. I gotcha. Hell yeah! When's that? Oh, it's tonight. Damn. Alright. I'm here for it. What kind of questions you got? I'll start thinking of the answers. Maybe I should make more questions like these so I can get more fame. Hell yeah. Bro is knocked out. He's chilling. I like it. I'm happy for that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The finals. It's final time. Let's see. Georgie has admitted to not knowing how to play once. Magic. A bit of a proclaimed once main. But Georgie did find his way into the finals. Did something right. Beat both me, Kobo, and a bunch of others. Who's gonna take it? Oh, is the question eventually. Shush. That's Magic. That's confusing. Good touch initially. Good control, but the shot is over. He's gonna need some more. Hey, yeah, you should ask more questions. Also, because I benefit from a great time. George is the first one to be on that scoreboard. He's gonna just clear it from down the range, and he's learned from his mistake against me. He's gonna put this one away. I have to comment. No disrespect to M80, but I do respect the liquid decal more. Neither of them are in Rocket League at the moment, which is a terrible, tragic shame, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Shush! It's Magic. It's Magic. Let's get it in my head. It's Magic. Can we get the game to change it to Magic as well? Maybe we will? No, I don't know. We will. Magic equalizes. Within 43 seconds, 2 on the board. It is 1, so this can go either way. We all know it can. Magic tries to take the ball with. Actually leaves it for George. He's got that mid boost to play with as well. Magic now gonna play this one from down the range. A little bit of a free goal here as Georgie drove past and forgot about the ball. He's going to have to do some more here as he finds himself suddenly down a goal. Now 2-1 in favour of the blue side. Wave dash kickoff, kind of over-rotating on that one. Georgie gets some time, gets some boost, gets another shot on target. Magic has to clear it. Good save. Lands on the post. I've seen plenty of football videos where that is a really funny video, but in Rocket League it's not quite as funny. Imagine if that bong had a stunning effect as well. Or you could activate that ding sound by hitting the post yourself. Would be quite funny. George jumping just shy of that ball. Magic's going to start running away with this one here. Little bit too aggressive positioning for Georgie. Fake kickoff coming out from Magic now. Seems himself with the ball and the boost in his own corner. Set up off the wall. Good patience. Flip found, not used. Fake drove him forwards. And he's going to try and cut this behind him, but not enough boost to really comfortably go for a shot. Tries to fake it. Georgie turns around. Magic now awkwardly just off to the side. Can't really give it enough power. And George's going to start getting this round Magic. Magic's the first to recover. He's able to take that ball back into that half. Off the wall now. A little bit of boost left to play around with. Georgie goes for the commit. Dodges the demo. And does get possession and boost to play with. Time found in the air. Now, similar thing that we've seen Seti do earlier. Just over the crossbar this one. It's going to have to start again. Is able to do it with the ball. That's the dodge demo, but able to do that as well. No questions asked. Both back boost there to help him. Mid boost in a little bit of time. No overcomplications this time. Simple shot off the crossbar and down. Magic's jumped a little bit too early. Trying to read an angry, fast double. But it was no such thing. And with just under half this game played, we have a 1 goal differential between these two. Magic tries to delay his touch. Completely comes to a standstill and finds himself now having to defend against George from his own backboard. George gets the first touch, but doesn't get it round Magic. Playing the touch into the midfield. Still possession in his side. Magic off bats now. Little touch over the top. It's going to be enough. Half this game played. A second spare. But an even game yet again. Good little touch from George to pop it just over Magic. And with 6 goals on the board, evenly divided between the two, this half will go past. Is one of these two parties going to break away from it? George trying to go for the double flip. Not able to do so. Magic now in the corner. Possession. Not too much boost though. Flick attempt. A little bit weak. George able to play this off his own backboard, but gets bumped up in the air. It's going to try and follow this regardless. But Magic gets a fantastic touch. Nearly killing it perfectly in spot. Making it number 4 for himself. Is up yet again. And ever since the first goal being scored, George hasn't been up. Has worked himself back into the series though. He's going to have to do so once more. Another fake coming out. This time by George, who shows Magic how it's done. But Magic does put it in himself. He wants to reward a good example, and that's what you love to see. Fermies, how you doing? What do you think of Popper? That is very funny though. That is very funny. I have to say, pretty funny. Could have done something else, but we like it. How you doing, Fermis? I hope you have a good day at work. 2 minutes on the clock. Both of these players still in this game. Georgie. Now it is first to 7 as well, not just the timer. So if someone does end up scoring 3 goals, we could also see an early end to this. Magic going to try and get away. He doesn't have to boost here. Tries to fake it, but George gets himself behind it just in time. Able to get away with boost and the ball. The ideal duo in once. So that means you have pretty much everything. Except the open net. Magic. From his own corner. Little boost to work with. Still going to bring this one forwards one bit at a time. Little fake behind it. 7 boost there. George, for the safety reasons, just getting all the pads. And that's the pinch you don't want to see if you're a Magic fan. He's going to have to scurry on back now, even with low boost. Little pop up from George. No demo found. Magic, even with low boost, able to save this one. But no boost still as Georgie returns to take all pats in the field. Small pat, the first one Magic can get, but it's going to cost him his car. And that's going to be a goal. Surely George does end up taking the lead here. As he is almost driving over his dog's paws. We don't want that. 4-5. And since 8 goals again, for the first time, George up in the lead against Fake. Now the diagonal one. Good 50 there, but Magic still behind that ball. Slowly bringing it forward, step by step. Gutting it up, gutting it down. Georgie goes for an early jump, tries to go for the block, but Magic, free ball, equal once more. 50 seconds on the clock and an even game still. What a fantastic finals we are being presented with here. Big stretch from the pucker in the top right. Good 50 here. Both parties going for that wave dash. George doesn't get the boost, does get the ball though. Little touch over the top. Magic has to bring this one back. That is also where the boost is, however. That means that, again, we have that super combo. Boost and ball. High flick. Magic up on the top of his roof. A little bit of a comical display. Not very efficient though. Is able to snipe away Georgie's boost here. Long clears. George takes it back almost in his own net. Has to get one more touch from behind that ball this time. Magic cuts himself behind. It's going to cut himself out of the play. As Georgie says, thank you very much, but no car time for you. And in the back of the net it goes. George now 1 goal away from taking that win. Or 14 seconds. Either will do at this point. Magic has to step it up. Has to do some more. Has been good. But needs to be better. 9 seconds on the clock. Final little touch there from George. Over the top. This far post is not in though. Magic still 1 more chance. Has to keep it alive now. 0 seconds. Winner takes all, mind you. Ball is high. Ball is down. Game has won. And Georgie ends up taking it all. And with that being said, both Magic and I lost to the same person, so I may as well have been second there. Nah, just kidding. Very, very well played by these players. Very even game. You love to see it. I'm a big fan either way. How's the stream? What's up, Jax? How you doing? This live ones, these are live. Yes, these are live tournaments. I meant this was this a review? No. This was a live tournament. We just played through the live tournament. And tell you what, there's going to be another one. But I am going to go and walk the dog first because I think he's going to probably have to go soon because it's been over 3 hours now. It's been 3 hours. So I'm going to go walk the dog and we're going to do another tournament. What I'm going to do is I'm going to queue it up already so people can get signed up for it. You can get a reminder if you want to. So I'm going to start it and I'm going to start in about 40 minutes. Maybe less, but a little bit. How you doing, Mikey? Because I need to go down and out to walk the dog. Let's we can do 30. Is that enough time? I think it's enough time. I want to do a little bit of a walk. Let's do 30 minutes from now, 35. So you have a little bit of time here. There you go. Is Eric your friend? Eric is a fantastic friend of mine. Yes. So if you want to get signed up for this, it is here. You can already wait. You can already get these notifications. You can already see it. You can turn those notifications on. You can see if he comes back and all that stuff. Attila, how you doing, my friend? Eric is a good friend of mine. Norwegian. He is entirely too generous. But I speak to him almost on a daily basis. I haven't spoken to him yesterday, granted. But yeah. Doggocam OP. The Doggocam is OP, but the Doggocam is also certainly going to have to go outside before he starts pissing in my room. And I don't want that. So I'm going to go get my keys. Go Norway. You know what? Big fan of Norway. I'm agreeing. Oh yeah. I hope you're having a good day, Firmus. I hope you're having a good day. This was not a review. This was a live final. You won't see me today. I got the wife birthday pampering day. Oh hell yeah! About to have for breakfast pampering day. I don't know what time I shall be home. That's perfectly fine. Did you get her something nice? Or are you treating her on the date? Happy birthday to the missus. Oh, there's the head perking up. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are wondering, I'm going to leave the music on for those of you that want to. The tournament is live. You should go join it. You have about 30 minutes. So get yourself a drink, kick up your feet. If you could leave those lurks running, I would really greatly appreciate that. But I need to walk this little monster. Let's see if I can get him on camera real quick. Oh, little sweat. Oh, yeah, sweaty. Here, I got you. Yes, this one. Ooh, there's this one, isn't it? There's this one. I know it is this one. Even lopen. Loop, jochie. Oh, je hebt weer chak in je ogen. Nou, wat even eruit, jong. Zo. Lekker slapen, jong. Big stretch. Oh, shit. Goed zo, jong. Alright. I'm gonna go walk. Wait, you don't got the green screen? Nope. I use a program called NVIDIA Broadcast, which is pretty cool because I can do this and that's just the background. Or this and it's gone. Or this and it's blurry. Or this and it's gone again. It's really cool. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. It literally, it is exactly just that. Entirely just that. If you have an NVIDIA, it's a bit heavy on the GPU and it does lower your FPS a little bit. But again, no one cares about my camera being more or less than 30 FPS. So yeah, I can click the button and stuff goes away. It's really cool. Firmus, you're a goat. He's gone back to sleep. Big stretch. Huge stretch. All right, chat. I'm going to go walk the dog. For those of you that haven't already, join the Discord. Join the tournament. Get those notifications in. I'm going to be there. And we're going to do some more tournament. I'm so excited for Worlds Day 1. Agreed. Likewise. And we're going to be there for all of that. If you're interested in worlds and content around that, you should check out my YouTube channel. There'll be a video out there tonight. Yeah, get yourself comfortable, buddy. We are going to walk because I don't want you to piss all over the floor. But yeah, check out the YouTube. There's going to be a video tonight. And you're going to want to see it. I'm going to explain everything. The tournament is up and live. We're going to be back in a little bit. Please leave those lurks if you can. For those of you that will not be back when I'm back, I appreciate you for checking us out. My name is Beastbound. But do get back. Belly rubs. Now I want to walk him. There'll be plenty of belly rubs later. There'll be plenty of belly rubs later. But he does need to walk because I don't want you to piss and shit all over the floor. Let's go. Let's go, walkies. Chat, I'll be back in a little bit. Don't go too far. You guys are cool. I won't be back when you get back. Mikey, enjoy the day. Hope you and the missus have a lovely one. Let me get this one real quick. Let's get this little monster in a bit. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We're going off into heaven. Oh no, it's not that. It's I'm in the dark. My bad. In a second, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh. That's your comment. je zeggen? Leuk voor de kijkers thuis. De kijkers thuis. Hallo. 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 Ga je al mooi goed doen. Nu zit. Zo. En doe eens. Mag ik een pootje van jou? Pootje. Pootje? Nee, pootje. Deze. Pootje. Pootje? Oh, hier ben je zo dom. Hier ben je zo dom. Pootje. Even proberen. Pootje. 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 Goed zo. Goed zo, jochie. Goed zo, jongen. Goed zo. Lekker bezig. Lekker bezig. Niet de slimste licht. Dat maakt het niet uit. Ik ga mijn handen wassen. En weer terug. En weer terug. Goed zo. Hello. Is your bone. And hopefully he goes best to sleep. Hello. Hello. Yo, IDK, thank you for the gift. I wasn't even there. How are you doing, people? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. I've got a weird itch, like he does. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. We are back. You got any favorite teams? Rebellion and Dignitas mostly. I love Rebels. Hell yeah. Cheering on for Falcons. I love them. They're insane. Yes, sir. Togo, what's up? Young Wheels. Chair. We are still here with the chair. Chair's still here. How you doing? IDK, thank you for the gift, my friend. He even gives when he's not... Oh. So hopefully, if we ignore him, he goes back to sleep in a bit. He might go for a little bit of a barking session. So hopefully he doesn't go too crazy. I do need to ignore him a little bit. So if he does make noise, then, you know, we'll go back to enjoy ourselves. What's up, Pedro? How you doing? And what's up, Dynamite? How you doing? How you doing? How can I get better in Rocket League? You pick one specific thing and you practice it. By giving yourself a specific goal, you can both measure when you are done with it. Hey, you want your tail? There you go. You can bite your tail. Go get your tail. Good boy. Good boy. You can both measure it, as well as see the impact that it has in your play. And see if it was the right thing. He is biting my arm. Oh, he's licking my arm. You are a very... Nee. Alright, we've got 50 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. You can join already. Get in. I'm going to go play with the dog a little bit, so I will be reading chat, but on that stream. Dynamite, how you doing? You're doing a one tournament? We sure are, King Kyle. How you doing? Let me get those out of the way. And I'll go make this dog a little bit tired real quick. We're going to show him who's boss, I'll tell you that much. Sit here for a second. I think I can read. Server, EU service, what you want to do? So you want to go to play. Hey. You want to go to play in your main menu. Then you want to go to your tournaments in the top right. Then you want to go to community tournaments in the top. From community tournaments you want to go. You want to go to eyes, you silly. Silly. Arr. Arr. You want to go to community tournaments, 1v1, and you want to find this one that's on screen, live Twitch, less than free. The heart is how you know it's me. Beep beep. So, clean the eyes. How's everyone doing, people? How you doing? Can I join? I'm gold free. Everyone can join, regardless of rank. Tournaments is in a little bit. You got time to get yourself a drink. I had to go walk the puppy because he is a 4-month-old puppy and he doesn't know how to stop his bladder from going. Psh, yeah, do you, little dumb puppy, little dumb puppy. He's not strong. He's not smart. He does look good though. It's a very cool dog. Here, have this one, little scarf. Or do you want this one, little crocodile? You're not fast enough for the crocodile, are you? Though you're not fast enough for the crocodile. The switch. You cannot get the crocodile. Where are you going? Where are you off to? Yeah, you can't get the crocodile. Go on, get the Mr. Crocodile. Oh, oh no. Crocodile has escaped yet again, and now you're stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! But make sure you join this tournament. We can talk about it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Beastbound, professional coach, full-time waffler. And on Tuesdays, I take care of my parents' new little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. He is 4 months old. He's called Okke. He does have Instagram, which is called Okke de Stalijnen. Which is a Dutch name, because I'm from the Netherlands. But for those of you new to the channel, I hope you're having a good day. Don't need to be smart when you're as cute as Doggo. I mean, but he's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb. Look, because he thinks he has the toy, but in reality, I have the toy. And he's just not smart enough or fast enough because he can't go here and then here and then here. Woo! He's got some birds for him though. You should go play basketball. Nice. Come on. Here it is. That's my arm. It's here. It's here. And now he has a scarf again. And this thing. I can start building stuff on top of it. Or I can just take this one and I go. Hi. I had him this morning. Just gonna knock him out a little bit, make him crazy. You know, make him crazy. Make him crazy. Everyone's welcome to join. Let me know if you need help. You've got 10 minutes, so get yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. Warm up if you have to. Let me show them teeth sauce. Are those teeth going through? Ooh, very good. You're getting your big boy teeth. Very nice. It's time for you to get some rest. So, what I'm going to do is this trick that we've learned. If I go and stand on this rope, which he's still attached to prevent him from breaking everything in his house, he's eventually going to figure it out and he's going to go lay down. Okay? There it goes. And there it is. So now he's down. And now we wait a little bit until he's rested. He's going to fall asleep because he's very tired. Those are just like girls. Don't need to be smart if you've got the looks. Of course, it's not my opinion, but I just found that comment funny. Jesus. I definitely disagree to a certain extent. But, you know, it helps. Tell me why you're so scared. Yo! Iota! How was your stream, my friend? How's it going? How's it going? We're gonna try this. We're gonna slowly start getting up and getting back. He's still playing with toes. How you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Iota? Start streaming? Hell yeah, brother. Yo, chat, go help out Iota. Give him a little follow. Next time that I go live, say hi. We've got the puppy, and the puppy has just gone for a walk. And we're doing tournaments again. Hell yeah. And I need to ignore him for a little bit, so he goes back to doing his thing, and eventually falls asleep, because he's pretty dumb. Like all puppies. How you doing, how you doing, how you doing? How's everyone, people? I hope people are good. Lost about 3 viewers and started doing the raid. That happens all the time, don't worry about it. I hope you had a good stream, though. He's gonna start barking, he's gonna knock himself out, and then he's gonna fall asleep. If you got needed, you gotta be funny. That helps. That helps. He did actually get a good hit on me. It's gonna be annoying. Same. I've never seen Huck, so I can't confirm or deny, but Firmus, I can tell you are lying. You are smart and cute. Anyways, people, I hope everyone's having a good one. Hollow Knight stream is Friday. Hell yeah, boss. How are you enjoying the game? I've seen my buddy Dan play it a lot. Be right back. I'm gonna win one game real quick. Well, you've got 8 minutes, so if you still need to sign up, go do that real quick. Go to play, tournaments, custom at the top, and then find tournament, and it should be the one with the heart is the one you're looking for. Live Twitch, less than 12 people already in, and we still got some time to go. So you got time to warm up, get yourself a drink, do what you gotta what you do. And for those of you that haven't already, make sure you join my Discord. I know I don't push this one enough. Mainly been focused on getting people towards my YouTube, which I've been making a lot. I do have another YouTube video coming out today as well as the shorts, obviously. There's a short every day. Today's short is a fairly simple one. It's a bit of an announcement, spoiler alert. But the full video should be out later this evening, and it should be good. Popper is down. Now is he sleeping? How's work, Fermi? What are you up to? What are you doing these days? Anything fun? Is it the regular work, or is it the around the house work kind of thing? Morgan would have the world's buff and find a way to win. I mean, the way to win is fairly well explored. You just have to win games until no one else is there. He's doing the walking around. There's the water. Oh, he's either going to go bark or he's going to go lay down. Regular work. Aye. Anything good? What's up, Jojo? Or Jojo? Jojo. I keep forgetting I need to ignore him. So I just need to talk specifically to my screens. He is smelling my toes still. Well, what would Firmus do? That is a good way to win. Granted, yes. Now it's kind of dark in my room on purpose so that this happens. He can chill, he can lay down, he has a safe space. Did you create a tournament? I sure did. You're itchy. If you mind. Here's what you want to do. You want to go to play. You want to go to tournaments. You want to go to custom. Find tournament. 1v1. And look for this one. That's the one you're looking for. He's also looking for something. He's looking for love. Or my socks. Either or. I can't move now though, because he's behind my chair. I don't know what he's doing. I can't tell. That's my wheel, silly. Well, at least he's laying. I can't move still. Stop biting my chair. Could you stop biting my wheels, please? If you're hungry, just say so. I don't want you to get stuck with your tongue in my wheels. What would Firmus do? Exclamation mark WWFD. So we need some time. 4 minutes you've still got until the tournament starts. Get involved, get involved. Bro. Hey. Any suggestions for removing goofing around? I genuinely cannot not do it. Play with focus magic. I know the focus isn't there, but you can train specifically playing with a focus in any comp environment. So what you're trying to get used to is you're trying to get used to specifically setting yourself a focus and then practicing the focus. It's a bit weird, right? But if I want to get good at focusing, I have to practice focusing. Pick a thing, see how long you can focus on it. Do it again. Do it again. Meditation helps. That's genuinely a thing, because if you are trying to meditate, even if you get distracted, you get back to it. Yeah. He wants some attention, that's fine. I forgot that had something to do with today. You couldn't redeem. Is tomorrow okay? Tomorrow is Worlds, Ruby. Tomorrow is No, it's okay. So the weird thing is, you focus on the focus. The focus is the goal. See, if I want to improve how good I can focus on something, my goal is going to be how long can I focus, right? So, for now, maybe I can focus 1 minute and 2 seconds. Stop breaking my... Hey, wat ben je aan het doen? Ja, je bent moe. Je moet gewoon gaan liggen, joh, sukkel. Je bent een woef. Jij bent een woef. Nee. Nee, helemaal niet. Nou, dat vind ik niet kunnen. Dat is mijn moeder. Nee, jij. Jij met je hoofd. Oké. Kijk eens aan. Af. Af. Goed zo. Zo is het goed. Hey. Hey. Nee. Nee, dat niet. Do meditation, walk, set, makes it better, it won't make it ultimate if you get me. You might not ever become the ultimate focuser, but you can improve over time. What's up, Goose? How you doing, man? Sorry, I'm gonna have to ignore him a little bit longer. He's very tired again. This happens all the time. He gets these surges of energy and he doesn't know what to do with it. Normal dogs can normally go on a bit of a zoomy run, but because he's still a puppy, he is kind of mad. We're just gonna have to ignore him for a little bit. He'll be over it. He's gonna fall asleep in about 2 minutes again. This is the beginning of stream. I'll get ultimate. I can only push myself as far as I can personally, and that's a good place to start. See where you can start, see how far you can go, and then go from there. It's Thursday, okay. Ruby, this entire week is about Worlds, starting tomorrow. So it's gonna be just focusing on RLCS Worlds. So I'm afraid this week is not great for it. But send me a message on Discord. Have a look at what time, because I might be able to start early one day. Just been my usual past things was a good environment. But I always get away with it because of failure and fitness. I get you. Okay, he's back to licking wheels. At least he's laying down. Are you going to be watch partying? That is the goal, yes. Unless Mets, I tried it once. Goal, free player, thank you for the follow. That's fair. I don't know, he's trying to bite into my wheels for some reason. I think there's like residue of some food. Yeah, how you doing? Yogi! Hey, what's up, man? Hello. How's everyone doing? 25 more seconds to join the tournament if you want. Get in quickly. Play tournaments. Custom. Find tournament. 1v1. Make sure your thing is on. Ooh, 29 people. You're cross-platform. I think he's hungry. What I'm going to do, I think Rogue's going to show out. Gotta go. Have a great day. All of you lovely people here. Hugs. I get you, man. I get you. I want to drive forwards, but I can't because his tongue is near my wheel. I don't want to risk it. I do want him to chill, though. How's it going? Let me know if you're in the tournament. Let me know if you're playing. I'd love to see it. And let me know if you're winning. I can't keep track of all 30 people. We're up against Scrubs, though. We've got Jax there. Berry Budgers, hell yeah. Konkeo is in. You love to see it. Let's go. Best luck, everyone. I think there's going to be some interesting storylines thanks to that last second qualifier. You know how incredible it would be if one of the last second qualifiers would be the people to make it. Oh, that is in the net immediately. Well, it's a good start. Love to see it. How's everyone doing? Gold3, how you doing? And Yogi, how you doing as well? He's trying to dig below my plate for some reason. I've got protective gear for this for a reason, so yeah, we're good. Yo, Eric! How you doing? Eric. I'm trying to ignore my dog, don't worry about it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Like, not even a little bit. I missed it. I'm playing the tournament. Hell yeah, good luck, good luck. Let me know how it goes. So cool. He laughed there. Best of luck everyone in the tournaments. Let me know how far you get. I rarely win them. Again. Did he jump off to the side? I'm a bit confused. I think he jumps too early. Yeah, he jumps like way early. So, while I'm in the mood for helping people, if you are playing like my teammate, or my opponent, what you can see is that we have an issue with the kickoffs. Can't play comp at all, damn. Why are you practicing 360 matchups for? The comp side of things is interesting, but not for everyone. So, what you can see is on the kickoffs, he's been kind of like getting his timing wrong, I'll be honest. More than anything. He's pretty good, but yeah, I won already. Let's go, Pedro. Hell yeah. I've got a dog that's trying to actively burrow his way through my floor. Ooh, good luck there. Not the placement one at all. We're gonna get away with it. Missed the ball. Damn, I got myself back under that ball. Oh, 360 back tough. Or not. Boom. Big Mac. I'm trying to ignore the puppy a little bit to see if he goes back to sleep. Woof woof. And that should be the real challenge. Nice win. I haven't won yet. I haven't won yet. But I will be over in one gore if I score one more. So I'm in a good position. Oh, no, no, no. Damn. You should get this, right? That's... Yeah, you can see it. Okay, hold me in them. I love this guy. That's... You know, you felt that one. We've all had that. Hey, baasje, wat ben je aan het doen? Hey, Pinkbite. Wat ben je aan het doen, kerel? Lekker slapen. Pak je botje. Here. Let me get him his fucking... I'm not playing for a week now, GG's. Hey, that's alright, man. Kijk eens, hier. Lekker. Kijk those. Yes. Joy. Lekker af. I'm trying to get him to calm down. I'm not sure. I feel like he's hungry, but he's had food, so I'm not giving him more, so... Give him his daily recommended dose. By the way, how y'all doing, people? Plenty of you in. Yo. Why is it started already? Hello. Name. What's up? Boom, ba-doom, doom, doom. I'm trying to ignore him a little bit. See if that works. I'm gonna drive a little bit closer and really lock in on you guys. So we're gonna be talking to the monitor. Hopefully he understands that I'm not trying to play with him at the moment, and he just needs that rest. Again. Right, when I'm done with stream, I'm going to be focused on editing again. There's going to be plenty to do there. I don't get it. This game's really getting to me today. What happened? Wait, was that you? Wait, when did you get that corner boost? Fair enough. I lost it. It was you. Okay, that checks out. Sorry about the barking. Tried to go for a cheeky pop. Didn't work. Not sure how sturdy that thing is, but it's there for me. Ah, you good, man? Bro, you got like, the two of them were just like kickoffs, and you weren't there for one of the goals. You just had a miss, like. We all have those days. You know, you make it much too hard. You must have figured out the things are gonna change. Love can love you now. You make it much too hard. You must have figured out things are gonna change you now. Bound down, 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 down. Rarely play once. That's fair. I don't play once much myself. I don't like it. Yeah. Things are gonna change, you know. Things are gonna change. Bound down, 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 down. I can't bump him for some reason. I don't know what this guy's doing. It's weird. Damn. Can't give him the ball though. I tried to get like a pop, it just didn't bounce. I want to see my touch. What happened to my touch? Oh. I was considerably less far forward than I was. Yeah, he's got fun. Right, so hopefully the dog's going to be chilling out. I'm trying to look at him on my screen, but it's not really working. Flip. Nice. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. What's up, Ranzit? I didn't. Down, down, down. Cool. Cool part 2. How you doing, brother? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, whoops. I am not paying attention. Good, you? Yeah, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. I can't score, though. Never be what is in your heart. Oh. No bump. I just got tanked. Cool. Just got the boost. Missed the goal, though. Bro. You just ignore my bump though 3 times. My ball? This is awkward. No, I love video games, man. I love video games. Top 5 flip resets of all time. Yo. Ah, sorry, bum bumps are done. I love video games. People are just here to have a good time, and sometimes we forget about that sometimes. No touch there, my bad. Alpha Caps chat? Hell yeah. Hey, Silverman, what's up, man? Fair enough. Bro's vibing with it. I have no clue what's happening. That was really nice. Vampo. Popper's passed out. I don't know why he chooses this specific spot. He picks a spot behind the chair, so I can't move. Look at that wave dash. Oh my god. I'm actually really happy to not be here. He's usually the streamer I watch on Twitch. Oh hell yeah. Why are you eating my fucking swimming pool? I think he's hungry. Chat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him a little snack. Something that should keep him busy for a bit. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Nice. GG. I'm gonna get him some snacks so he stops eating stuff around my room, because I don't want that. So I'm gonna go prepare that. Best of luck, let me know if you're winning in the tournament, or if you are like me and getting absolutely fucking shat on. So, Jax is through. Let's have a game in a second. Let's have a peek. Who's still there? MJ's still in, Jojo's in. We've got Jarulias and Juma here against Shoka. And then on the other side, we have Georgie against Raddy, King Kayo, Berry Butjas, and Jax now. Let me go get this food for him. I'll be right back. Don't go too far. Get ready. Didn't I, my dear? Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. Die is voor jou. Hopefully that keeps him busy for a bit. It's one of those puzzle toys. So there's like a bunch of like conspicuous stuff in there. Oh yeah. Why are you not watching? Is there no Alpha Cup stream right now? I actually don't know. I just kind of assumed he was always live, either reruns or something. Yeah. Well, you in quarters? You're good, Dynamite. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. We've got MJ in the semi-finals. 7-3 beat against Jojo. Who else is still there? Ready, Georgie, Berry Butjas, and Jax. On the other side, Shoka and Jarula. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's got some conspicuous meat combination. And hopefully he eats to his heart's content. It's going to take him some time to get it all out there, hopefully. And that should give us some time. Itchy nose. Thank you for the hydration check. I appreciate that, Godfrey. Oh. Very itchy. Anyways, yes, so like I was saying, for the next week, we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do around Worlds. There's going to be videos tonight. There's going to be watch parties. There's going to be pretty much everything. And that means... ask anyone who knows me. Sorry, I'm back. Why are you sorry? When is Worlds? Worlds starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is the play-ins. So tomorrow we'll be watching the first 4 teams not even make it. And then... what's that decal? Oh, it's the Arsenal one. I forgot about this one. And then for the rest of the week, we're going to be doing a lot of Worlds-centered content. Clips, videos, most of it will be around Worlds and those themes, so yeah. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I'm only good again and again. Time stands, so who the hell are you? Very much, yes. It's gonna bring it back. Good name. Good name, good name, good name, good name. Mama's been one of never too far gone. But yeah, that's gonna be the rest of this week. I also need a good rest tonight, so hopefully I can get a bit of rest. I can sleep in tomorrow morning. I don't have too many crazy stuff until like 11, so that's pretty cool. Who is Barry Butchers? Do I know him? It is a Dutch name, which is why I'm confused. Yeah. May I call you Shirley? Surely you did not. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. What's the movie called? I keep seeing the moments. It's the guy on the plane as well. I keep seeing those moments, but what's it called? It's like peak British humor. Like that's like the old you know the what's it called? Oh my god. Fawlty Towers. I used to love Fawlty Towers. Manuel, there's too much butter on those tres. No, sir. Uno, dos, tres. Ah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Jax only needs once more. Beriba just putting up a good fight. Airplane. I'm not sure. There's a scene in an airplane. I'm gonna have to Google it. Big British humor movie. Let me see. Let me see. Stand in the line. And that is Jax to take it. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? GG's. Is Airplane? Is it Airplane? Is that the one? I think so. Is that him? Is it Lloyd Bridges? I think it might be, but I don't know. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Jesus, I've not seen that name in a while. Birdemic. Oh, Pascal, was it you? Is you Barry Butchers? What a fucking name, man. Fair enough, fair enough. GG's. How you doing, brother? That explains. Alright. Who do we got? We got Jack up against George. Ooh, it's going to be an interesting game. And MJ is up against Shoka. Let's watch this one real quick and see if he can catch the other one as well. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say. Shoka is running away with this one. Hell yeah. The guy was walked in, haven't played Steam games like a month. Jesus. Yo, Stefanovic, when is Beast down to run 2 sometime? Magic, this week is going to be a weird one, so I'm going to explain how the rest of this week is going to go for me. Today, I'm going to finish my long form video, and then when I'm done with that... Oh my god. 10 months! When I'm done with that, Stefanovic, thank you so much. How you doing, my friend? How's it going? How's it going? How's the routines coming along? I hope you're all good. When I'm done with editing tonight, I'm going to do a short as well, and afterwards I'm probably going to pass out, because I have seen enough editing for a couple of days. Ooh, MJ on the board, let's go. Tomorrow morning, I want to sleep in, desperately. I haven't slept more than 4 hours for like a week and a half now, and I'm starting to get to the point where I can't really do much. So when I'm done with work tonight, which will be at like 3 AM, I'm going to go to bed, and I'm not going to wake up until I need to, which is hopefully the full 6.5 hours. After that, why is the monster below the desk again? After that, I've got Worlds. If there is some time after Worlds at some point, that might be the best opportunity. But otherwise, next week is going to be what I'm looking at. Because I'm looking to get everything set up for the next 2 weeks. I'm trying to get content, I'm trying to get clips, all to look at, hopefully, getting it all ready for Chattanooga as well, because I'll be going States at the end of September, so yeah. Do you not play Tarkov through Steam as well? Habibi, wat ben je aan het doen? Je hebt net gegeven aan Simmel. Oh, pas op, nee, dat is mijn kabel. Dus lekker rustig, lekker slapen gewoon. Come along great, I'm feeling shit. Focus break, I said to get my MRI done this evening, getting else. Oh, you're finally getting the MRI? Hell yeah, man. I'm happy to hear. That's been overdue, man. That's been overdue. Hell yeah. But yeah, this week is going to be a bit of a crazy one. Obviously, whenever my partner's not there. Nice goal, MJ. Bro, chill. Go back to sleep. You are doing so great. Please stop eating the stuff that's randomly under my desk. I want him to just kind of get out the way for a second here. But yeah. Hey, that's good to hear though, Stefanovic. But yeah, with my partner not being here, I don't have as much as my sleep schedule, so that helps me with doing pretty much whatever I feel like, and that is just often work, because again, I'm addicted. So I really don't know, is the honest answer. If I had been in a bit better of a situation where I could allow myself some more free time, that would help, but that's just not currently what's up, so we'll see. The editing's taking a long time as well. If I get faster at that, or I get a bit more success with that, that should help. How loud is the dog, by the way, just for my my reference? And I think that's the game. That's number 7. That puts MJ in the finals. GG's. And that means we can look at the other one, between George and Jax. I don't know why I can't leave here. No need to be sorry. GG's. Have to be also 2050. What? That's a bit of a weird time now. Why is it in the evening? Can hear the dog up, it's not overpowering. Cool, okay, that's cool. I was just checking. Let's see who's here. I want him to go back to like sleep, but he needs to kind of tire himself out. I know what he wants though. It's my issue. You know what, I'm gonna open the door and see if that's enough for him. You might not be able to see him, but... Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Only thing he can't do is start eating that fucking thing he's attached to. Which is exactly what he's doing. Okay, that's why. He wants to be free. Do we release the beast? Yay. Jax is very good. I was like, this time is a mistake. I didn't believe it was the time to begin. Yeah. I genuinely can't remember the last time I had an appointment after like 5:30 in hospital. Other than when I was there. Hey! Here. Kom eens. Hey, los. Zit niet vast. Hier, los. Kom eens hier. Kom eens hier. Je zit los. Je zit niet meer vast. Kijk maar. Je bent helemaal vrij. Even maar op. Zit nog in, joh. I'm trying to keep him distracted and not break stuff, but yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the dog stuff. GG's. Jax to the finals. Means we're getting Jax against MJ. There he is. Okay. "30 people started, and MJ and Jax, Michael Jackson, are still in here." Oh my god, it's so warm in this room. The righteous side of hell. What? How have they... Oh no. Why am I reading that Israel is attacking Doha targets? What's going on? Oh yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, other than the world problems, time to look at some other things in the world. Rocket League finals. I hope everyone's having a good day anyways. We are looking at Jax against MJ. Right now, Jax has, I think, had the more dominant run. MJ with a small victory instead of the 4-1 convincing victory, beating George, a former winner of the tournament. But that's MJ. Ooh, pardon me. MJ proving us wrong. Or proving me wrong at the very least. Lovely bit of control, taking the ball over. A little bit of a boost issue there on the Jax side. Early lead. MJ, good recovery of the kickoff. Grabbing the small bat and the big boost. Going to get away with it. It's going to cost him possession though. Able to get this one back. Getting both the big boost is going to help him out a bunch. No boost on the Jax side. A good pinch here as well, but read excellent from Jax. Gets possession. Gets a perfect touch. Nice little breezy setup, but MJ gets the read here. Plays for the delay and is able to get away with this possession here. MJ. Mustard. Over Jax. Jax not on power. Oh, what an incredible save. Gets the touch just over the top. And exactly what he needed. No boost in the tank now. MJ still a little bit to play with. Not enough to really be in that position though. He's going to get that boost though as he gets the ball back into his corner. Up in the air early. Jax backs out early. Gets himself into a position to go for another air dribble. Jax over the top. Getting this one out. Little touch there. Keeping it on the ball. I'm not sure what he wants. Jax still down the goal. 2 minutes nearly past. Will you not ruin my door, please? Thank you very much. Kom eens hier. Kom eens hier. Kom eens hier. Kom eens hier. We gaan even lekker chillen. Ik weet dat je moe bent. Wat wil je doen? Wat wil je doen? Hey. Hey. Nee. Deze weg af. Yes. Zo, dat is lekker hè. Even los, zo. Kom. Kom eens hier, kom eens hier. Kom eens hier. Ja. Oh, 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 oh. Dan doen we het even zo. Bonk. Hey. Let's chill. Ah. He does not like being here. Come on. Where do you want to go? Sorry. Wat zie je allemaal? Ja, hè? Dat is veel. Sorry, chat. I'm still getting used to taking care of a dog for this long. He's never been here this long. So he's also panicking a bit. We're gonna get through it. Yeah, together. You and me. He's a very good doggy. He just doesn't believe his parents are coming to pick him up. So he gets panicky. But in reality, we're all fine. You're free. You've got food. Let's chill. I'm not sure how that sounds. No, hey! Oh, he just bit into my gut. Oh no. Oh. He just bit my microphone. I'm trying to get him calm. Hey! Even stoppen nou. Heel gauw. Kom aan, jochie. Yikes. I don't like that. Lekker rustig, jongen. Kom maar. Het is goed. Het is goed. We're gonna get through this. I'm a patient guy. So we just gotta get you to sleep. And in the meantime, we've still got the finals to focus on. The final 100 seconds. And MJ now 3 goals up. Little attempt there. Pogo not found. Flip not found. It's gonna allow Jax a little bit of boost. A little bit of time. MJ has to go for a big save there. Please don't fall off. And stop eating my microphone. Yeah. Hey. Ay. Now you're stuck. Unlucky. Final minute here as Jax is gonna try and get this one all the way to the other side. Gets the ground, but MJ still with 100 boost. Gets it around though, and that's gonna be the setup they need for at least 1 goal. 2 more to go, however, as this final minute is going to determine whether or not MJ is going to win this one, or Jax is going to be bringing himself back into the series. What do you see? Jax has to bring this one down to the other side. MJ off the backboard, booster play. Jax backs out of the challenge. MJ off in the midfield. Soft touch from Jax might be enough. Doesn't get the demo on MJ. He's going to save him for now. Gets it in the corner. No boost to play with. Jax, some time here. Q and U and Q to different regions. What? Oh. That's weird. Where did you Q, or is the server just bad? Jax gets the demo. 20 seconds. Good spawn from MJ then. And Jax doesn't get it out. It's not going to be enough. And that means less than 10 seconds per goal. Even for one, that's a bit of a stretch. It's possible though. Jax up in the air. Has to go for something here. Does get the read, and there's 5 seconds left there. See, reads are selected. Oh. Come on now. Niet doen. 8. Wat vader. Only select is EU. Fair enough. Hello, Yogi. And his GG's. MJ's gonna take the tournament. And this little fucking monster needs to go to bed. Reinstall. That's weird. They are land at Mina. How did you do that? How did that get to be? Whoa. Go down real quick. This is not toys. This is not toys. Here, still food in here. Here. Ladies and gentlemen. I need to try and distract this thing. I don't even know. That is cool. Hello. What are you looking for? Please stop biting my gear. I really need my gear. I don't have enough money to replace it all. I don't have enough money to replace it all. I don't have enough. Yeah, woof. Don't come back, lover, and crouch you under the skyline. One's max. It does all. Well played there, Jax. Woof. Woof. Woof, woof. Good woof. Very good woof. I'm gonna have to distract this fucking thing, aren't I? I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to be a bit tight. Oh, don't fall down. Oh, banging, but I'm going to see us again. I'm going to do something funny and weird at the same time. Hey. That's not the place for you to go. Nay. Sorry. Don't come back, lover, and proud you under the skyline. We always knew we were the better half of a good time. Sorry, chat. Alright, let's have a quick look, real quick. Out to Sarah's place. He's finally free from his thingy-me-jig. And I think he's using it optimally. I'm just gonna send you to... Who is there? I sent you the Breeze yesterday. Let's do Basilisk. Fuck it. I'm very sorry, but I am out of options for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to thank you for being here today again. You guys have been very, very, very generous with your attention, with your lurks, with your being here, and I really do appreciate that massively. I'm sorry I can't go longer. There's going to be some long streams this week though, so for those of you that want to be here longer, obviously this week is an ideal one. I'm going to take care of this dog though, because he needs some attention, and I don't know how to give to him, because he's being a bit dumb, and you're not allowing me to do my job. You're not allowing me to do my job. You're not allowing me to do my job. So why would I allow you to do yours? I'm going to say the Basilisk. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. The tournaments are back to next week, Tuesday. If you're a fan of them, make sure you swing around. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be looking at Worlds. And for tonight, make sure you get over to my YouTube. Final request I'll make. There's going to be a big video out. It's going to be a good one. I promise I've been working hard on it, so I'd love to have some feedback from you guys. You guys are incredible. I'm going to send you the Basilisk. Say hi for me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Love you.